Hiya, 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 hiya. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. Friday edition. Let's go. Oops, I forgot to turn off the headpad from the last stream. There we go. It's gone. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. Hydrate, Sojiro. I don't know why my Twitch is saying that you've redeemed the hydrate 28 minutes ago. I have not started streaming 28 minutes ago. This is confusing. Like, you want me to hydrate before I start the stream? Is that correct? I was here then. Like, why are you here 28 minutes before the stream begins? But yesterday water before the stream. All good. Let's have a drink. Thank you, Shu, for the luck. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Shirley as well. Welcome in. Hello, the Vampy. Hello. Vampy is here. Finally, playing Uma again. Oh my god. Okay, how have you guys been? Because I have not been amazing. Okay, so yesterday, look, hear me out. I went out to Sydney, right? I kind of mentioned that I went out to Sydney and I met up with my family. And at that time, my family gave me a snack, like an Indonesian snack that I used to love and enjoy. Right? I have a problem. Turns out I think they changed the ingredient, or maybe like they increased part of the ingredient that I'm allergic to, and my eyes gets really itchy. Like from yesterday, I think it was yesterday evening, and I went, what did I eat that warrants this allergic reaction? Like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Right? Like, I'm trying to trace back everything that I did, and I realized that it was a snack. Yep. I never leave your Twitch space. Yes, true. I forgot about that, Sojiro. Ooh, you drew two art that do lick. Licky. It's been a while since I actually last used my lick emote. And I'm not even sure if the lick emote is actually out there in my Discord. Because I know that for a really long time, I've never really put the drive emote in the Discord. And everyone was like, really? You have a drive emote? But you don't really put it out on Discord. We haven't really used it. And I just realized that I forgot to upload it. Okay? The recent addition to my Discord emote is the PN. I don't know, like, I know that there's so many different PN emotes in my channel. Like, you know, there's the sticker. That was me just like, you know, like fingers, two index fingers kind of like pointing at each other. That's the PN, okay? There's the smaller version of that, essentially the emote version of that. But there's also a new PN where it was like asking for a hug. Like, so the arms are open wide, kind of just like, PN, oh my god, hug me, kind of situation. So yes. I heard there's a garlic bread here. Hello, anime. Welcome in. Welcome to the Garlic Mansion. Yes, Bravo as well. And Ere. Welcome in. Yes, there is garlic bread in here. There is garlic bread, and there is also white wine, because that's what I'm currently drinking right now. A good sip of a wine. Oh my gosh. Love this. Not again, KFC. Me, I'm eating KFC. What do you mean? I have garlic bread. I'm not eating KFC. I'm not eating KFC. Okay, I know I've been pretty obsessed with KFC these days. Like, a confession, I have been eating KFC. I don't know. Like, I think 3 times in the past month or something like that. Oh, it was the ads. Or maybe the KFC hurt me because I kept buying KFC. So the KFC ad is coming up on my stream. Who knows? Maybe it is. Hello, Riera. Hello, Starfall. Welcome in. And Connor, good morning to you. What is that burger garlic? What is the situation here? Is the Subway and a garlic sauce? Like, Connor, what are you implying? That I should get some burger and garlic? What do you want? I've gotten so many 40 KFC ads in a row. Oh my gosh, they are really trying to get you into their store, huh? Like, surely, maybe it is a sign. Okay, put it out as a sign, because I was watching Aeon stream. I think it was not last, maybe it was last week. I forgot. Essentially, I was like lurking around watching Aeon's chat, and then the ad came up. And previously, before the ad came up, it was KFC ad. But before the ad, we were talking in the DM about KFC. So the moment I saw the KFC ad, I sent that to Aeon, and I was like, look what I found on your stream. right? Look at the ads that I found on your stream. And he was like, oh, that's a sign. That's a sign that we should eat KFC, you know? Nah, you just said garlic bread. Oh, garlic bread, you know, Subway. Connor, the way I read that is bread garlic, not garlic bread. Okay, it's like the Subway bread plus garlic sauce. Like, what is this? What are you implying? Like, do you want me to get some Subway? Because I could. Okay, I've eaten my dinner though, because I kind of like wanted to start stream early, wanted to finish stream early a little bit more. Because of my eye situation, I don't think it's safe and it's comfortable for me to actually stare at the screen for a really long time anyway. So, yeah. Wine stream today. Starfall? When is not a wine stream? When? You name it. Like, in my entire 4 years of streaming journey, I feel like the only time that I don't drink wine, you can count it with your hand. Okay? It's like 10 times out of like how many other streams that I've did. Always. If it's not wine, I would like, I think there was a period of streaming though. Like there was a certain period, I think back in 2024, if I remember correctly, where I decided to not drink wine. Okay, it was like, let me take care of my health, let me drink my water, let me sip my tea, let me get some hot chocolate, like literally any other beverage but wine. But then I decided that, nah, that's not me. I'm trying so hard to be fake here. I can't do that. So, yep, wine. Hola, boy. Welcome in. A Vtuber that I can relate to? What do you mean? Like the wine or the Subway or the KFC? We're talking about a few different things here, but let me know which one you relate to the most. Afternoon, Riera dear. Hello, Joshi and Arima on YouTube. Welcome in. Oh, a sign that they will never put one in my area. Like, why? Why would you not get KFC in your area? Like, do you live very far away in a mountain or a beach or somewhere? Like, excuse me? I feel like KFC is everywhere. If not, it's like about 5 minutes drive or 10 minutes drive or 15 minutes drive at maximum from your place. Right? I swear to God, Domino's are everywhere, KFCs are everywhere, Mac's is everywhere, especially in Australia. You can just see them again and again. Sometimes like I was in Sydney last weekend. I walked around, I think it was like for 15 minutes walk from the CBD, the city area, over to the Sydney Opera House, and I've seen like 3 KFCs. Or, oh no, hang on, not KFC, it was Mac's. 3 Mac's, and I was long time ago. We're talking like maybe 6 years, 7 years ago. I know that a friend of mine who lives in Sydney used to do a part-time in a Mac's, and he specifically said, I work in the Mac's in Sydney City. The moment I look at the many Mac's across 5 minutes walk, like one Mac's every 5 minutes walk, and I went, where did he work again? I don't think I know. Like, if he asked me, like back then, like, Riri, let's meet where I work, it's gonna be Mac's in Sydney CBD, I would be so fucking confused. Okay, so freaking confused. I would be like, which one, bro? Like, might have to give me an address, because I would be so lost. That's based off of Vietnamese baguette banh mi. Oh my god. Connor, you have clicked a button here. The moment you say banh mi, you have clicked the button. Okay? Story about banh mi. And this is a little bit of a fun fact. Okay? This is a little bit of a fun fact. There was one time in my life, I think it was around COVID time, because I couldn't travel anywhere. I get a little bit bored, and at the same time, I was just starting a new job, like, you know, just a fresh graduate, trying to make ends meet. Everything was kinda a little bit boring on the weekend because a lot of my friends also started a new job. They're getting tired. They don't want to meet, blah, 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 everything. Okay? I joined this random group called Banh Mi Appreciation Australia. Yes, it's a real group. It's a real group of 20,000 people where people just appreciate banh mi around their area. Yes, it's crazy. I know. Sounds like crazy, but it's real. It's still there. I think it's now growing into like 40,000 members or something like that. I'm still part of the group. I don't do it anymore, but essentially during that time, I went and checked out the people who appreciated the banh mi around my city. Like there would be like, oh, this is like around this area, around this suburb. Like for example, suburb A. And I would be just, oh, suburb A is 5 minutes away from me. Let me check that out. So I would just take the public transport, go to suburb A, walk around to the store, get the banh mi, take a photo, reply to that comment in the banh mi appreciation group. Yes. Banh mi appreciation group Australia. Yes. So I would do that. Okay, like every single day I would do at least one banh mi. But there was one weekend where I finally met up with one of my old friend, and I told him about all of this banh mi appreciation Australia and what I was been doing. You know, like this is my pastime hobby, just trying some different banh mi every here, over there, just checking out the suburb, checking out that suburb. And he was like, he has car. I didn't at the time, so he was like, you know what? Show me what is the 2 or 3 different banh mi store that we can visit right now. Okay, and at the moment we were just having coffee. At that time we were having coffee. So I started scrolling through the group and found 3 different banh mi store, and eventually we went to the 3 different banh mi store in one go. Yes, win group. Absolutely, it's a win. Okay, it's a win. I am also part of Whiskey Appreciation Australia. I'm part of many different groups. I'm just starting to realize this, like how crazy it sounds to people, because I'm part of like wine appreciation group, I'm part of whiskey appreciation group, I'm part of like banh mi appreciation group, which is crazy. But yes, I have this local group called Me I Am Hunter. That sounds like what I will be doing, Shuffle. That sounds like me. Okay, that sounds fucking relatable. The alcoholism, Koala, you are at the right place. If you want and relate to alcoholism, every single stream I would be drinking some sort of wine, if not gin, if not mead, if not whatever it is, spirits. Okay. Oh, I'd say all in once again. Noted. Welcome in. All into the wine? No, I can't do that. I'll be drunk. I'll be too drunk to stream. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll take a little sip here and there, okay? A little sippy here and there. Thank you, Aeon, for the little sippy here and there. But yes, no, your girl is part of every group, okay? Fun fact, in Australia, there is also a group called Girl, Is This Your Man? Like, okay, the entire concept of the group is that if you are like in dating apps, right? And if you swipe right and match with some men, and this girl, like, the group is just girls only. The group just girls only. But the moment if you match with Tinder and like in Bumble, in whatever dating app it is, you screenshot the guy and then put it in the group like, hey, is this someone man? Is this guy actually single? Okay. Yes, Starfall, it's a real group, and I think there's 100,000 people in that fucking group. It's a massive group. Famp is in so many groups. You're correct. Shirley, you are correct. I am in so many different groups, and I cannot count. Okay, sometimes I forgot that I was part of the group until the banh mi came into the chat, and I was like, I have so much to talk about groups. I have so much to talk about this, man. But yes. So if you are based in Australia and you are on dating apps, because I'm not, I don't like those kind. But I know that my friend have showed me the groups, because my friend was part of the group, right? She was showing me, and I was like, oh, that fucking group exists. Oh, I see. Sui, welcome in. Are you the same Sui that I was thinking of? Maybe. I think so. I hope so. If you're new here, well then forget it. But if you have been here last time, or if you remember me somehow, I think you are the same Sui that I remember. It might be. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh my. No, okay, different Sui. There's so many different Sui, that's okay. Name can, overlap and coexist. No worries. You are an Umamusume player whose OC is Rice. There are so many Uma players that I know whose OC is Rice. Yes, my old friend Whiskey. Yes, just happened to be his name is Whiskey. He drinks whiskey. He streams while drinking whiskey. As me, I'm with wine. He doesn't stream in Australian time, unfortunately, but his Oshi is also rice. I didn't realize this because he has been an old friend of mine. We used to be really close, like talking like 5 years ago, 4 years ago technically, when I first started streaming. And he would jump in to collab and just join me on like, you know, random here and there kind of gameplay. And whenever we do that, he would be drinking whiskey, I would be drinking wine. We just keep doing that, we keep doing that. At some point, I got busy with life, he got busy with work, and we just never really talked to each other anymore, okay? Until recently, when he realized I played Umamusume, and he was like, did you add me on Umamusume? I'm like, man, I've never even talked to you anymore in the past 3 years. Like, I don't know. Oh my. Did you miss 1.5 Annie? No, I actually don't. I actually logged in. I don't know if I managed to collect everything in the Umamusume 1.5 Annie in terms of the login bonuses and everything. But I think I've got pretty much everything of it. Okay? Yeah, right shower. Okay, Vampy, bye-bye. Want a nappy? Go for nappy, Shirley. Go for it. It's still pretty early. If you're based in Australia, it's like still a good time for nap, to be honest. So yes, go for it. Ah, all in bad on carrots. Thank you, Notons. Yes. Gotcha. If you got too drunk, will you tell us a secret of the group? Notons, I might. Like, I am just trying to recall what else. I know I remembered I was part of an urban wine walk group. So, essentially, urban wine walk in Australia is like a group where multiple different bars just kind of connect with each other. And you've been given a challenge to kind of just go from one bar to the other and then taste like one wine in one bar and then move on to the second bar, second wine, third wine, fourth wine, 4 bar, 3 bars. Eventually the entire series would be like 12 different wines, 12 different bars. And I've heard from people like, look, it sounds amazing to me, but the moment you think about it, like 12 different wine at the same seating, that's crazy. Okay, you will be guaranteed to get drunk. Okay, guaranteed. About to join the DC server? Go for it. And if you do join the Discord server for people on Twitch or people following you from YouTube, do make sure that you pick the color. Okay, hear me out. If you don't pick the color, it's not my fault if you don't get the access. Okay, yep. Moving, I can't even stand 4 to 5 shots. Moving to 5 bars, nah, I'm dead. Look, well, Starfall, it is an entire day kind of situation. You start at like pretty much 2 p.m. and you can finish at 2 a.m. So essentially 1 wine per hour is not that much of a pace, you know. Holy, yeah. It's like it's kind of like go at your own pace kind of situation. You can drink really fast, obviously, and move on to the second bar and third bar and fourth bar and so on. But you can also take it very slow, right? Like the entire group allows you to take it very slow. Okay, like it really depends what you want. I've never been 2-1 because I kept mixing up the dates and I keep missing to buy the ticket. Yes, it is a paid ticket thingy. So essentially you got like a special wine, right? A special one at every single special bar. Yes. Now be honest, Riera, what's your best record? I'm kinda curious. Me, 10. 10 glass, I'm dead. Okay, 10 glass. That's me. And by that, I probably don't recall anything. Alright, that's me. In terms of soju though, 2 bottles of soju. We've tested that on stream. Okay, I still managed to look at the stream still yet, but I just can't find my mouse. That's a problem. So I was like, I can't fucking end the stream because I don't see my mouse. Like, I could just turn off my PC right now from the CPU, from the tower, but that's not the point. I'm crazy. Don't you already know this? Antarctic? I am crazy. I'm a crazy bitch. Okay, I'm a crazy vampy that is obsessed with wine and garlic bread. I'm already crazy. What? I'm crazy because they put me in a room full of a crazy rat. Yes. Yes. You're correct. You're correct. Oh my gosh. You're waiting for Machan banner, Arima, as well as Finemo and Speed Marukan. Can I? There was... Hydrate! Right? I am allowed to pick one support card, and I was planning to use that on Maruzensky's support card. Where the fuck was that? How the heck do I pick that? I haven't picked anything for the 1.5 any, but I believe I've got the ticket to pull it. I just don't know where to find it. Like, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Okay? Oh my gosh. Hydrate. Thank you, Starfall. Oh, sweet. The hydrate sound effect is so good. It's always been like that for like years. Hydrate! Galaxy attendance to Sui. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. How's your Tachyon speed pool? Bad. Calvin, bad. I failed the PD. Last time we were like 1.5 hours into the Umamusume. We're just gonna pull and we were just pulling and pulling and pulling. Up that I reached about 120 pools and then I failed the PD and then I kept going until 200 pools. Eventually I just go and exchanged it. But it was only one. So it's not an MLB. It's just one copy. Okay? Sucky. It's very fucking sucky. Okay? Oh, Arima is much better. 50k carrots, 400 pools, 2 PD, 100 plus on the main card, and then copies. That are awesome. That are awesome. That are awesome. Chat, we all can tell from the eye movement of the avatar, can't we? Why is the eyes moving like that? Why? What do you mean? What is my... Look, I'm telling you guys, one of my eyes is swollen because I'm allergic to something, alright? I'm allergic to part of the snack that I was eating last night, okay? It's swollen. I'm sorry. My tracking is probably not the best right now. It's getting better, okay? It's getting better. Last night it was bad. Last night, I'm just glad that I was not streaming last night because otherwise it would be horrible. Yes. But if it's not blinking properly, it's because my eyes is swollen, and on top of that, I wear glasses. Your girl is blind, okay? Like, yeah, your girl is blind. Like, if you have her, like, I don't know, like someone would take over my glasses, and then I would always feel, I would always feel so bad if anybody ever tried my glasses on, because they would be just blinded by all of that. It's crazy. It's bad. It's bad. My eyes is bad. Don't try this at home, okay? Don't read manga when you are, you know, in a complete darkness room, okay? Just don't do that. I did that too many times and my eyes is bad. Yes. Smart marketing, getting hammered with extra step as well as free marketing for other bar. Me? Oh, no, the urban wine walk. You were talking to the urban wine walk. Yes. It is a smart marketing there. Because of that, you kind of know like all the bars around like one specific suburb. So you kind of just like, oh yeah, if I don't like the first bar, I know that I can go to the second bar. Oh, it's still not quite the right vibe that I'm looking for. You can go to the third bar and you would be like, oh, actually, this one has this event. This one has this, you know, live music situation. This one has a better offering. Like this one has my other stuff. Oh, cool. Number 3 is fine. And then you move on to the 4th one. You'd be like, yeah, this is even better, you know? You get into that exploration, into that little journey, going through the wine, every single one bar at a time, technically. Every single one of them. Yes. Bro got brainwashed the moment stream ends, so she can't recall. Well, when you are drinking more than 20 shots of soju, that happens. Right? That happens. It's like, I think I did this with my old model. It's not this model, okay? And I was trying hard to look for it for the affiliate anniversary, like a screenshot or like some sort of like just proof that, look, I literally did this long time ago. I was crazier, I suppose, when I started streaming rather than now. I was just a little bit more creative. It's not just gaming, but it's actually doing like themed stream every single time. Okay, like sometimes I would go, yeah, visual novel week, and then go horror week, and then go, you know, KFC visual novel this time. Let's go simp over the grandpa that is KFC. Yep. Yep. That happens. That's me. That's me, okay? That's me. Aston Martin and Vine Motion and Summer Maruzensky is next week 25th. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. I do want the Summer Maruzensky though. But my understanding is that you can get the Summer Maruzensky with that pool as well, like from the 1.5 Annie, right? And then like just one copy of Maruzensky Summer Speed is good, right? Did I understand this correctly? Like you don't have to like the max LB that. It's already very, very useful and very, very strong without that. Yeah? 200 pool and not a single copy. That is really bad luck. I know, Zero. My luck has been really, really bad. It's not just Umamusume, but it's also in Honkai Star Rail and everywhere else, okay? Well, if it isn't Riera, welcome in, Septia. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. MLB would be broken, to be honest, true. Well, MLB would be broken. Let's have a look, right? It's in the storage, so you're talking inventory. I suppose it is inventory, right? I am hoping that it is in inventory so I can actually buy that Summer Maruzensky because I am confused. Tickets? Was it ticket? This one. 1.5 year Annie SSR voucher. This is it. Summon Mary SSR is one of the few cards that is usable at 0 LB and it's gonna be really good at MLB. Obviously, the more you get MLB, everything's gonna be good. How do I use this? How do I use this? Summer Maruzensky, here we go, let's fucking go. Okay. In the shop, exchange voucher function in the shop. Okay, not in my inventory, use it in the store. Okay, gotcha. So you've done the Galaxy attendance. You do not spam the Galaxy attendance button. Okay? You do not spam the Galaxy attendance button. If you manage to spam the Galaxy attendance button, I'm gonna yoink you. Porky's gonna like nudge you. Okay? Very harshly.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Yeah, you do not. Nobody is spamming anything. Why is my game not working? Get Summer Maru and then the other cards can wait. Okay. Store. So hang on. Not scout, but store. Gochi kana? Ah, there we go. What is this one? Oh, there is some more. Okay, I've bought all of that. Somehow. Do I need anything else here? I would say like just the alarm clock, right? Buy the books. Which one? Rare textbook of hints. Rare book of hints. Both of them. I mean, I kind of just have... I have enough to buy both. So I will buy both. Right. And then I'll take the pleasing path in as well. I actually used them a lot. Alright, actually used them a lot. Book of hints and then the other book of hints as well. So, gotcha. Textbook is for the skill hints. It's normal to gold. Okay, there's 4. I just didn't realize that. Alright, so I bought all 4 of them. Friend point, do I need to buy anything? I do have 64. So I am able to get the scout ticket, the sports scout ticket, both of them SR make debut and 2-star make debut, and then on top of that I can go for all the books, literally. Like, should I buy all the books with using friends point? Yes, no, maybe? All tickets, all books. Okay, gotcha. You got him. Let's go. All the hints. Like, I don't even use the hints. Like, look, I've got like 9 or like how many books was there in my inventory and I just never used them. Like, I don't know why. Alright. Almost everything in the anniversary shop is real good. Okay. Well, sounds great. I'm gonna buy everything that feeds my, shopping habit. If somebody asks me that, Riri, what is your red flag? Okay, my red flag would be I have an impulsive purchase function in me. impulsive purchase function. Like sometimes it's switched off, sometimes I can be really frugal. Okay, I look at my bank account like, holy shit, I don't have enough. Okay, so I can be really frugal at times. But when I look at my bank account and I'm like, oh yeah, I just got paid, I can afford this, you know. Or if I've got a little bit of a crazy brain running around, I would go like, fuck this, I deserve it. So I start buying stuff. Impulsive purchase mode is probably my red flag. Yes, 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 yes. And it also happens that I have this another red flag of me buying too many stuff. Okay, essentially, if you go to, say, for example, grocery store, you would buy just whatever you need, right? Like, oh, one pack of pasta is enough, you know, one detergent is enough for the entire month, you know, like maybe just one 5-pack of instant noodle is enough. No, I don't go that way, okay? I go for like, well, I don't have instant noodle, and instant noodle won't go for a really, you know, it won't expire for a really long time. What can go wrong? And then I started calculating in my brain like, oh, I can just eat instant noodle once every week, and if that's the case, I would need 50 instant noodles throughout the entire year until this one expires. So I'm gonna get 50. Yes, yes, that's me. That sounds exactly like what I did. Well, I'm glad that it's not just me, because some people think that I'm crazy. Like, really, why would you buy 50 packets of instant noodle? I'm like, I don't know. Because it's cheaper that way? Because it's fun to buy 50 than 5? No reason. It's not gonna expire anyway. That happens to me when I was in Japan. There was one night I can't sleep. I think it was the jet lag. I think it was the first night. And near my hotel, my accommodation, was a Don Quixote. I don't know how to pronounce it, but essentially a store that has everything. It has like makeup, it has food, it has everything, right? So I walked in at I think 12 a.m. and I came out getting a cheese snack, a little cheesecake snack biscuit thingy. Okay, I ate it at my hotel room and I was like, this is holy grail. I want this. I need this. Okay, and I started looking around, like just making sure that I can't buy that in Australia. And the moment I confirmed that there's nowhere in Australia that sells this product, I came back to the Don Quixote next day, okay, and buy 60 packs of them. 60. Yes, 60. You heard that right. 60 packs, okay? Story goes that I went back home and then I started eating that. Like I was like, oh, once a week, right? 6, 7, yes. I was like, oh, once a week I'm gonna eat this, so I'm gonna finish this before the expiry date, which is a year or so later. That was 2025. Guess where the snack is now? The snack is in my pantry. I've eaten like 20 of them and I got bored. Yeah, so it's expired. I need to throw it. I haven't thrown it. It's still there. I saw it when I was moving house last March and I was like, oh, it almost expired. It's like, it's gonna expire in like 3 months. Can I eat 40 packs in 3 months? The answer was no. Oh my gosh. I mean, I do think you're crazy, but that's not why. There's so many different reasons where people call me crazy, but one of them is shopping, okay? Impulse shopping, impulse purchase. Another brand that I go crazy for is Uniqlo, okay? And again, Uniqlo is Japanese brand. So when I went to Japan back in 2025, guess how much do I spend in Uniqlo? You can guess. You can put your guess in the chat. I'm not gonna say how much exactly. I'm just gonna say up or down, okay? I'm just gonna say up or down. But I spent about 5 hours in there. 5 hours? No, maybe less than that actually. 4 hours, including, you know, trying on the clothes and then like figuring out, pondering and things like that. 4 hours in the store. I spent this much. It's 100,000 yen. 100,000 is how much? I know this in Australian dollar. Hang on, let me convert that really quickly. 100,000 yen is like 1,000 AUD, right? 1,000 AUD? I think that's correct. You're very close actually, Calvin. Fuck! fucking very close. Oh my gosh, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazed that you can actually guess that in the first place. So yes. Nice. Yeah, it's like 900 something. $900 something dollars. Almost 1,000. Not quite 1,000, but 900 something. Yeah. Kind of went crazy. I did go crazy. I mean, I was like, the jeans looks good, buy 4 of them, you know, like all different colors, black, blue, gray, and then light blue. Fine, okay. And then I went into like the t-shirt area. I'm like, oh my gosh, this t-shirt is just like a Ginza exclusive, because I was at the Uniqlo Ginza, the 12-story Ginza store. I was like, buy every single exclusive one, which is like, I think 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, buy all of them. Yep. And then I need a white basic t-shirt. Okay, buy 2 of them. A black basic t-shirt, buy 2 of them. Oh my god, the puff jackets, like the puffer jacket, the wool, whatever it is, goose down jacket thingy. Oh my god, it's so cheap here. I'm gonna buy 2 of those in 2 different colors. Oh my gosh, they've got the one with hoodie and the one without hoodie. Okay, buy 1 each. That happens. That happens. Okay, that happens. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is a red flag? Red flag. Red flag, Septia. Red flag. It's like a behavior that you do that people can be like, that's a deal breaker, essentially. Like, I don't want to get into this people who has this behavior. Yes. That's the red flag, essentially. Red does look good on you after all. Oh my gosh, exactly. I'm trying to build my wardrobe to have a lot more red colors, because I actually wear a lot of black in real life, a lot of darker colors. And I just realized that I don't actually wear any other colors except black. Okay, to the point that whenever I go to work wearing anything other than black, people started coming to me saying that, hey, Riri, you look great today. I'm like, fuck you. Is it because I wear colors fucking finally? Yes. Most of the time they say yes. Okay, so I'm trying to like build and, you know, feed into my shopping habit again, that I will buy more clothes. I mean, that as a joke more. No, that doesn't come out as a joke to me. That actually doesn't come out as a joke to me or flirt to me, Koala. I don't know. I just took it as it is. Do you intend to run the champions meeting? Yes. Well, maybe. Is the champions meeting still around? Is it not? I thought like oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Because I actually forgot. I might have missed the final on that CM. Just recent CM. Hang on. Where's Maru Zensky? Maru doko. Maru doko. I just need Maru. Well, the King Halo looks amazing in this one. The red dress looks amazing in that. Not that I will use them though. But Nice Nature looks also pretty daring here. Looks very pretty. Next CM registration will start on the 25th of August. But yes, then I will take the CM. What is the next CM? Because I know that previously was Dirt Medium, and it made me realize that I don't have enough of Dirt Medium. Okay? Like, I have Dirt Mile. Multiple Dirt Miles. But I don't have a Dirt Medium. Or maybe I just have one, which is Nice Nature. That fucking sucks. Okay? Like, at some point, I kept just losing in the CM to the point that I just can't move on. I think I may have missed that vinyl because I don't think I even qualified. It was really hard. Okay, Summer Maruzensky is almost last to that list. Okay, let me scroll to the fun, to the end. Okay, now there we go, Maruzensky. That's it. Okay, I just need this, right? Let me just exchange that really quickly. I'm the same, except I intentionally buy black clothes because you usually can't tell if it got dirty. I am pretty annoyed though. I'm very picky in terms of clothing, okay? Like, I don't know how many people know and realize about this, but in real life, I'm very picky about clothing. You guys probably don't have this problem as much as I do, okay? But girls wear bra. We just say that out loud, okay? It's a fucking fact, alright? And sometimes when the bra doesn't fit right, or like sometimes the strap just doesn't fit right, you can see it on the outside of the clothing. Okay, like the texture just doesn't look smooth, and it fucking annoys me so much. Okay, it annoys me so much. Alright, sometimes I just go layers after layers after layers so that you can't tell the texture of my clothing looks weird because of the bra straps. Annoying. Okay, annoying. My gosh. But like some people doesn't have that. Like I was telling this to my old friend, like an Asian friend, about like, you know, I am very picky about clothing because if the material is thin enough, I hate how the texture looks like, blah blah blah. And my friend was like, isn't that great? Does that mean, like, it shows that you're actually wearing bra? A lot of people aren't. So I'm like, when you frame it that way, I don't know who's crazy, me or my friend. Okay, I think both of us are. I think that's exactly why we are really good friends. And this friend of mine, she has been friend with me for like 20 years. So I think safe to say that both of us are feeding each other. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Samuel Merzensky Scott, next CMs is gonna be mile 1600. Alright, Hanshin Oka show. Hanshin Oka show, okay. Mile 1600. I feel like I have many mile 1600. Hang on, turf mile, right? It's not a dirt mile, or is it a dirt mile? Is it a dirt mile? Is it a turf mile? Why did I buy? Oh well, support card then. I'll just get support card. And should I actually wait? Rather than using in the current banner, I could have just wait for Aston Martin support card or something like that before using all of that for scout tickets. This one is a turf, good. Turf mile, I don't have a lot of that. Why is the Halloween stuff already out? Like, I know that there was one Agnes digital, right? The one, she was like being a Jiangshi or something. She was very cute. Where was that? Where was that? I swear I saw it before. There. The dance, and then the little creeping up to the, you know, and then sleeping at the coffin as well. Agnes Digital. And then Meisha Dodo with the pumpkin. It's not October yet. Excuse me. Game? October is like, what, 2 months away? Halloween is 2 months away? Why is all of the Halloween support card is here? Oh, like, you know, Halloween card is here. Halloween everything is here. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Let's just cut this one. Make debut, make debut, make debut.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Halloween is every day for me because I'm a vampire. This is accelerated schedule. What does that mean? What's that? What does that mean? Rice is a vampire. Global is sped up. Oh. Why? I mean, I can understand if it's a normal banner or like it's not themed banner, but why would you speed up a seasonal banner? Like the Christmas, like, are we gonna get Christmas in October? Are we gonna get, I don't know, like Lunar New Year in December? Is that what we're talking about? Global is sped up so we can catch up to Japan? Like, oh, that's why. Like, that's, like, so it doesn't really matter if it's a seasonal or not, they're just gonna speed it up, right? To catch up to the other server. Okay, Chaos. Thank you, thank you. You stole my luck. No, it was meant to be an SR. It was never meant to be an SSR. This banner is just an SR, guaranteed. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe for merging. This is October 2022. Okay, yes. Please speed it up. I changed my mind. I'm like, yes, just keep going. Keep going. I will deal with the Halloween on August. That's fine. I can deal with it. The dev is pushing out content ASAP until we're finally synced up with JP. Hey, I didn't ever realize that it was really that fast sped up, because all this time the CM actually matched the Zodiac, if that makes sense. Ooh, that's a nice copy. Did I max MLB on this? We are years behind. Oh my gosh. I was assuming that this is like a 2024 Halloween or something. I was not expecting it 2022. It's like 4 years behind? That's crazy, isn't it? I'm not drunk, guys. I'm not drunk, okay? Okay? It's just Vampy being unhinged. A lot of the time, Vampy is not that unhinged, but sometimes Vampy can get very gremlin and very unhinged. Why? Because Vampy. Okay? I can uncap it. Should I uncap this? It's good, right? I can uncap this, right? After all, why shouldn't we start celebrating Halloween in August? Well, if you talk like that and tell the Australian grocery store, they would 100%, 1000% agree with that. Okay? Okay? Because they typically would put out Easter stuff in January. Don't? Why can't we uncap this? Why shouldn't we uncap this? I thought this is a good card. Like, why wouldn't you want me to uncap this? I am confused, guys. I'm confused. Why? Why wouldn't you want me that? Like, isn't it good? Isn't it amazing? Like, why aren't we leveling up something that is good? Why aren't we leveling up something that's amazing? Because the wildcard is very valuable and the crystals are incredibly rare. Isn't that more the reason to use them? I am confused. You probably only have 1 to 2 for like a year. I mean, I've never really paid much attention, but throughout all these years, apparently I only have 1. So yes, correct. Where is that Agnes Tachyon? Oh, this one. Oh, there we go. We can uncap that, right? We can uncap that. Yes. I'll uncap that and I'll level that up. Just because we can, nothing else. You only use Rainbow Crystal if you are going to reach MLB or 3LB. 1LB doesn't have that much of an impact. Gotcha. Okay. It's just not wise to use them. I gotcha. Using a crystal on a card that's already good at 0 LB is just a bit of a waste. I wasn't thinking, I suppose. Thank you for thinking on behalf of Abby. Very much needed. Like, look, I've just realized that why streams are very, very useful for me and why my brain gets a little, messed up if I don't stream. Simply because all this time I thought it was because I yap. Right? And I love yapping. And being on stream means that I get to yap for hours and hours and nobody really can just tell me to stop yapping on stream because it's my stream. I make the rules. I yap whenever I need to yap. Right? And I take the break and I take a breathe, take a breather, drink, whatever it is. It's a very relaxing environment for me. That's why I thought, streaming is good because I can yap. And it helps me to kind of process my mind because I am saying things that my brain is processing. But the more I think about it, I think it's just the entire environment. Okay, because I'm feeling safe, because I'm feeling relaxed, because I'm chilling. And that's when streams becomes nice to have for me. So yes. My policy is to use it if I care a lot about a specific CM. I don't know. I don't think that ever gonna happens to me because I will never really care about my CMs. I'm just gonna level up a bunch of stuff that I can level up and then I can after this check out the stuff that we can check out. Right? What does that mean really? Like, what do you want to check out? Mostly Well, I've been relying on the independent racing and I haven't really been going into like a proper battle, like proper leveling up situation. It could happen. Some cards have their best bonus at 1 LB, Mr. CB Void or Light Halo, for example. Every LB after it's much less. Okay, well, Mr. CB was part of the 1.5 anniversary that we can pick, right? But we just didn't decide to go for that for reasons, I assume. I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna follow whatever you guys said because you said that Maruzensky skirt and I do need an extra speed card. I was just using it for it, I'm just gonna increase all of that support bonus, okay? Like all of this time, my support bonus has been at 2 point something because I don't level up anything. So I'm just gonna take my time and actually level up stuff. All right, like whether or not we're gonna use it, that's a different question. But for as long as we level up and get support bonus, even if it's a 0.04, it adds up. Every single level up that I do will add up. All right. Yes, streaming is good. All right, streaming is lovely. Riri, Riri, will you ever graduate? Will you not stream anymore? Maybe not. I feel like not. Something bad must have really happened to me before I take a hiatus, okay? And then following that same logic, something really bad must have happened to me if I decided to graduate or like not stream anymore, okay? Like something really bad. What is it? I don't know. I have one LBS Marion. She's on speed more than MLP KSP. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Leveling up everything might be a waste too. You can run out of money. True. I do have just 1 million left. I didn't realize that. Alright. I've been leveling up kind of like all the SR. Maybe I should level up the SSR rather than anything. I don't know. Or maybe I should stop because it's like 4.8 now. It's been a massive improvement compared to my 2.8 previously support bonus. I think I managed to increase it to like 3% at some point when the Grand Life was on, and that's about it. That's really much about it. Okay. Hello, Riri. How have you been? The Queen Vampy. Welcome in, Marius. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. I have been good, bad, and meh kind of situation, and now we're just being gremlin. Okay, that's us. That's us. All right, that's us. Oh, there we go. My Haru Urara is done. My Haru Urara is done. It's okay. They'll refund it to you in the future, like JP did. Oh, in JP, you don't need to level up support card anymore. Hang on. Tell me all about it. Like, why? What do you mean you don't have to level up a support card anymore? If that's the case, why would I even spend my money to level up my support card now? Like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna suffer and wait. Right? Is that... What is happening? Why? Why do people do that? I don't get it. Actually, let me... I don't want that. Is she an end closer? She is an end closer. Interesting. I've never realized that actually Haru Rara is an end closer. And a sprinter and a mile as well. I kind of want her to be more to the miles rather than anything. So, is she a late surger? She is late surger though. Okay. Alright. And closer corner, and closer, and... No. I don't know. Let's take the... Let's not take the pace chaser. Let's go get this. Let's go get this. I still have so many different stats. Riera, hello. Just been doing some stuff. Hello, Pressfail. Welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. I hope you're doing amazing and I hope you're doing great, okay? Oh, chaos. You get the money back when you get the money back when the funds blah 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 when it changed. I swear I'm not drunk. I swear I can read chat. Okay? It's not blurry at all. Like my eyes is not itchy at all. Absolutely. Okay? Like yes, Vampy can still read. Don't you worry. Okay? Yes, my swollen eyes I will power through it. Okay? I will absolutely power through it. Okay, interesting. I see good and bad. I don't care. At this point, like, a lot of the times when I do the independent training, I just click whatever that I think was best. I don't really pay much attention to it in terms of, yeah, and then most of the time I would always get an S, if not an SS, so happy days, to be honest. Yeah. Time to do the Dodo run. I should probably do a Dodo run. I don't mind getting a Dodo run, to be honest. They'll refund you. Thank you, Calvin. Yes, they'll refund me. So I can level up everything and then just wait until they refund me. When is the refund gonna happen, though? That update won't come out until a couple of years, probably, unless they decided to push it early. Well. Until then, we shall wait. Well, the option is like to wait and suffer or just to level up and get refunded at a later date. So I suppose the second option would actually be a much better option to pick. Right? You need to level up your support card now because it makes the card stronger and gives bonus to the team trial. Yes, which is what I was aiming because my team trial is sucky. I keep losing in my fucking team trial. Like really, why? I don't know, because probably my support card are not great. As simple as that, I suppose. Alright. Well, I can do a Meisho Dodo run and try to make her to be in a long, or I can do a Mihono Bourbon run. I feel like I want to do a Mihono Bourbon instead. Okay. If I can get a Mihono Bourbon to S+, just S+, doesn't even need to be an SS. If she can be an SS, that's even better. But if she can just be an S+, I would be so overjoyed. Okay? I saw Maruzen in the thumbnail where she is here. Here, Maruzen. Kochi. Kochi, yo. Kochi, yo. Grandma Kochi, yo. Here. There she is. Maruzensky. We did pull the Maruzensky support card. No Maruzensky 8! Oh my god, 8 is here! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome to the Gal expansion! Can I get is Sojiro still around? Can I get a shout out for 8? 8 is the one who makes all of the animated emote that is in my server. Okay? My server, my Discord, my channel, everywhere. All animated is 8. The drive is 8. Okay? The one that is me drinking and hydrating is 8. Okay, the one that was me in the botchy kind of situation, that's 8. Everything is 8. Okay, gotta shout out the 8. Gotta shout out my special favorite animated emote artist. Love him. Okay, thank you. My lineup is just 3 fronts. Oh, Sui, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. Like you live up to your name. You live up to your surname. Oh, username. There we go. You need that spark? Yes and no. I was thinking to do Mihono Bourbon. Okay, Mihono Valentine Bourbon into an S+. See, gang, let's go! Let's go. I know, let's go! Yes. Team trial looking good. Well, I have been improving a lot in my team rank. It used to be like what, A, and I was stuck in a B for a really long time, and I moved on to A and moved on to S1, S2, S3 really fast. Okay, oh my, I was just like, oh, I've already gotten a carrot. I've like increased my team rank again. Oh my god, I increased my team rank again. Grand Life is doing amazing. Okay, Grand Life is doing wonder for me. Alright. Look, decided to show up. Welcome in, Maruzensky Gunner. Is that why you were asking where Maruzensky is? Oh my gosh. Hi, Riera and Porky Jinx is here. Welcome in. Leveling up a lot of cards you aren't using won't help much, and the bonus is not that big. True. To be honest, true. I'm just spending money. And Septia, I have talked about this. I have an impulse sometimes in terms of shopping and spending money. You got it. You've seen it. It's approved. You know, I was like, yeah, just level up everything, you know. Like, well, am I gonna use it? No, I'm just gonna level up because I can, because I have the money to spend. Let's go. Just do it, you know. Yes, that happens. Team trial looking good. 8 the good. Mihono Papan. We almost get to S4 though. So I feel like if we manage to get Mihono Bourbon just 1 rank up, it would bring us to S4 immediately. Okay? The grand concert helped a lot, yes. I didn't know that 8 actually plays Umamusume. Hey, that's a new thing to me. That's a new thing for me to actually realize. Yeah. Arurara gambarimasu. Mihono Bourbon. Okay, Mihono Bourbon then. Let's go for Mihono Bourbon. I'm gonna make her a mile. Okay. Oh, you got to S4. You got to S4. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh, what is the extra taste? I mean, extra test. Blah. My English. That's this free point. No need to disable. Thank you, Somnom. I saw that and immediately, is it free? Oh, it is free. Oh, shit. That's right. Oh my god. As for, I want to... Aid, you are in a pretty similar situation as me then, if that's the case. I want Mile. I want Mile girl. Who is this girl again? Whoever she is. She gives me a lot of stamina. Do I even need a stamina if I want to build a Mile Mihono Propen? My luck with Uma Trainer is bad. My card, immaculate, amazing. I'm quite the opposite, Aid. Okay? I am quite the opposite. My training stuff, you know, I've got a lot of horse. But the problem is that I don't have a lot of card. You need power for Mile. Exactly. That doesn't look right, hey? Having that stamina doesn't look right. Doesn't look right at all. Doesn't look right at all. I know that there was one. Maybe I should like do the filter correctly. There was one. Ah, gotcha. There it is. The power. That is the one that I wanted. The maximum full-blown power to borrow. That's it. That's it. Okay. Compano Riki. Feng Shui. Feng Shui Honsu. Honsu. Sprint or Mile. Power sparks. Medium or long stamina sparks. Okay, so you're telling me to just go for power here. You need angling and scheming. Oh, man. No. Can I say no? Saiyan Sky, I know. Can I say no? I mean, I could tag. I think I've got a friend that has that. Let me just turn off my filter really quickly. Nah, actually no. No. I don't have anybody that I can borrow in terms of angling and scheming. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm not. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Power and speed. I think that's pretty good. Or this power and stamina. I feel like power and speed would be probably much more useful rather than anything. If you just need the angling and scheming. I think that's the best bet that we can have. Right? The best deck in Grand Concert is Light Halo, 3 speed, 2 wit. If you can't get enough stamina with the stack, then it gets complicated. You can easily get up to about 750 with stamina sparks. Well. We're trying to make this a Mile Mihono Bobbin, so let's not care much about the stamina, or I don't want to care much about the stamina. Alright? Best stat Mile for me, max speed, max power. We need guts too, because Mile can sometimes be weird. Most of the time, I lose to the horse with similar stat but higher guts. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I have never thought about that. Sometimes I forgot, okay? Sometimes I just forgot about stuff. So, what you want me to have? 3 speed, 2 wit, which I have already got them. Summer Maru Todoko. Great. There we go. Right? 3 speed, 2 wit, and then just like hello. Correct? Isn't this correct? You need wit card. I've got 2. 2 MLB SR wit card. I've got 2. Isn't this enough? Right? You still would need run Bourbon races in the career. 3,200 long one is there, so some stamina helps. Oh fuck. That is hard because what's my stamina looking like? Terrible. Yeah. Is it just one long race? Can I afford to lose this one long race? 2 is enough to get high wit. 2, typically, I just don't change my deck. In my Grand Life, it's always like this. Okay, like 3 speed, 2 wit. All the time. Okay? Sure, you can. Okay, 2 is enough. It would be nice if they have specialty priority, which Nice Nature doesn't have. True, Nice Nature doesn't have. Do you have Sweep Tosho card? Sweep Tosho on wit? Not really. The only other card that I can think of with the scenario link happening and wit at the same time is Agnes Tachyon. So I can do this as well. 2 wit. She's not an MLB, but there's a scenario link to it. So Sweep Tosho speed. I do, but it's not MLB. It's not MLB. It's hang on. Why did my filter get wonky? Hang on a minute. Sweep toe show. This one, right? Sweep toe show. Yes. My first day mains were on late surger, but recently I got bajillion of good front cards and appearance. Since my first Oshi is a twin turbo, I'ma gain a lot of front from now on. Perfect, Reed. That is such a good strategy. That is good. That is good. Okay. Tachyon 0 LB is stronger than Asian Flash. I can't do... I mean, hang on. Let me like move things around. I can do the nice nature, right? And then I can change the Asian Flash into the other speed card, which is Actus Tachyon. All right. Hear me out. Let me try. Let me cook. So 0 LB, and then this one. MLB Gold card. That's hard. Okay, that's really hard. Oh my. I do have Kita Sun Black, but she's not MLB. So that's a hard thing. I do have this girl. I don't know how useful she's gonna be, but she is better, I suppose. Or like I can have this one too. What other wit cards do you have? Satono Diamond. I've got Satono Diamond on MLB. Yes. You need to be in top 3 for that one. Bourbon Ultimate is a heal, so maybe if you get around 500 stamina before the race, you will survive. Oh well. Okay, hang on. I feel like we should change that to Satono Diamond, and I think we'll try with this. We'll just try to go ahead with this. I have no idea about non-MLB cards power. I have no idea either, to be honest. What do I need to check from here? Training effectiveness? Race bonus? I mean, this is not... Suzuka is not significantly worse than Taishin. My Suzuka? You should play Suzuka for the hints? Oh, but my Suzuka is not on MLB though. So, yes, it does have the hint, but it's not MLB. Pasta SR speed is good, not amazing yet at 2LB, but she has decent base specialty. So maybe I should go for this one instead. Okay, Nice Nature is better than Satora. Oh, whoops. All this time, I've always thought that Nice Nature is better, but sometimes my brain is yoinky me. Sometimes I second guess my brain. Okay? It's not significantly worse than the Taishin, but is it significantly worse than SR Contrapasa? Maybe. Satono Diamond is only useful if you have 4 different type of card. Well, technically I don't just now. I only have 3 different. So maybe not on the Satono Diamond, okay? And Calvin, you're in Still United Cup, that's good. Is SR marvelous? L is worse? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I suppose then we just go ahead with Suzuka. Because we've got the hint, right? SR Marvelous Sunday is a good wit card. It is one of the very best, but the problem is that I don't have it at 0. I think I have it at 0 LB or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go ahead with this. We'll try. Not the independent training. We'll actually try playing it. Okay, let's go for it. I know I could just put it on independent training and yap for like 49 minutes and wait and see. That's not much fun, isn't it? We go gambling. With who am I playing with? Me, Hono. Somehow my brain goes, am I training Maruzensky or who am I training? Who the heck am I training? I completely somehow forgot. My brain just blipped for a second there. Hello Alice, welcome in. In Grand Life, you want training effectiveness. Oh, didn't check that. Unfortunately, didn't check that. Forgot to check that. We go gambling, we go glambling, not with Maruzensky, because Vampy has S+ on Maruzensky. But we still go gambling, we're gonna go gambling. On Mihono, 3 Lily, 3 while since I actually do the manual training. I feel like during what was the name? What was that mode before? I forgot the name of the mode before. Before United Cup, before Grand Life, there was one more mode. Everyone loved that. Track Blazer. There we go. Thanks, Aid. During Track Blazer, everyone was just doing manual training, right? And everyone hated it with how long it takes. I somehow loved it, and but the moment the independent training came on board, I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I am absolutely not doing anything but independent training. Track Leader is amazing. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love it. Okay, I love it. I actually love it. And people can't comprehend with me like, really, why do you like it? It takes ages to complete. You know, it takes like more than an hour, more than like 2 hours sometimes if you keep racing and racing. Track Blazer is pure ass for working adult. Excuse you, Hall. I'm fucking working adult. Right? Lampy works like a horse. Not a pun. She literally works like a horse. Okay? Vampy is the vamp. Okay? I work 7 to 4. I know it's a weird hours. Right? Some people would be like 7 to 4, not 9 to 5. I'm like, yeah, 7 to 4. Exactly. Typically 7 to 3. Sometimes 7 to 4. I'm a literal horse, and Track Blazer hurts. We hurts. Everything hurts. Okay, when you are a working ass adult, everything hurts except your wallet. Alright, but also sometimes your wallet hurts too because you are trying to feed into your temptation and everything else in between. Press the wrong thing! Press the wrong thing! Press the wrong thing! No! No! I was not planning to do guts! No! Oh well. Glue. Oh my god. We haven't even gotten past the debut and you want to glue her? How dare you? She's better than that. I can fix her. I can fix her. No. I can fix her. I swear I can fix her. Okay? Mihono, don't you worry. Mama's coming to save you. Send to factory now. We're not returning her. Alright? She's gonna be lovely. She's gonna be happy. She's gonna be good with me. Y'all can't do that to me. Okay, glue? No! 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Track Blazer is an amazing experience. Oh my, perfect, isn't it? Perfect, perfect, perfect. You saved... Track Blazer was amazing, but you saved time overall because you had to play like 2 to 3 times to make a good Uma. In Grand Life, you need like 20 plus runs to get one through, to be honest, true. Yes, 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 yes. How do you already have a debuff? Good question. I'm not even sure. Do I already have a debuff? How do you even check that? Like, I do have a debuff? It's an Operation Kakao. It's not a debuff. I mean, I can get the angling and scheming immediately right now. Infokan jadi lem uhu. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you just get lucky on the first run, you spend way less time than anyone else. Exactly. Just get good, right? Just get good. Okay? Track Blazer is for people who risk everything. I forgot I turned on my commentary, which I never used to, but somehow I forgot and turned that on. Oopsies. That shocks me for a little bit. I was like drinking my wine. I'm like, oh, what is that sound? Ooh, commentary. Full stats. She's cooked. What do you mean? She's not cooked. I swear I can fix her. My Mihono. I can fix you. Don't worry. Mama's coming to save you. Mama's coming to save you. Mama's coming to save you. Okay? That's why I don't play Grand Life. It's too punishing. One single failed training and you're perpetually behind. If you get slow metabolism, it's the run is over. Really? Is it that bad? I can fix her. Don't you worry, guys. I can fix her. Oh my god, 30% failure, but like all 3 members of the friend is here. Like, do I gamba? Do I gamba, guys? I gamba. Woo! Let's go. That's why I'm in still United Cup, less RNG. To be honest, I didn't spend much time in United Cup for whatever reason. I still have not gotten the hang of United Cup. Okay, whereas Grand Life, it's a little bit more understanding. Oh, fuck, it's slow. Let's fix my slow metabolism right away. Can't get that. Can't get that. Yep. Need to yoink that away. Slow metabolism will not win our round. And no. Can't have that. Can't have that. Okay, can't have that. Almost glue. No, I'm not gluing. Nah. She's good. She's fine. She's nice. Okay. Nobody shall glue her. Nobody shall glue her. Okay, Mihono, you're good, my girl. You're good. You're not cooked. I still believe in the power of Mihono Boban. Okay, I still believe. Oh man, if my manual training is worse than actually doing independent training, like from then onwards, I'm not gonna do a grand live with manual training. Right? We glue everything, including the trainer. Me? Do you want to glue me? Why would you want to glue me? I'm really good at the arcade game, the horse arcade game, you know, like an IRL arcade game. I'm really good at it. Please do not glue me. I am good. I promise I can be a really good jockey. And then I can score a lot more, you know, in IRL. You know, it's good. Look, it's Maruzensky. Even Maruzensky is cheering for us. What do you mean? Imagine independent training just glues itself at like 30-second mark. Let's not. That would be crazy. That would save a lot of time though. You would be like, I was about to check out or I was about to like log out and they were like, nah, the run is glued. Do you want to do it again? You know? Question. Who is your Oshi Uma? 8. If you ask my number one Oshi, is still in love, but I know that still in love is not in the, you know, in here. She's not in here, right? She's not in the global version yet. It's gonna take some time before still in love got into the global Umamusume. Okay, like when sometime we're talking about a lot of times. All right, if it's just global, I would say Nishino Flower and Karan-chan. But number 1 is still in love. Number 1 is still in love. Okay? Still in love is so peak, I know. My yandere girly, a red color, there's no fault in her at all. Okay? There is no fault in her. Oh fuck, what is that? What did I get? A fitting Uma for you. Like if I can get an art of me and still in love together, I would be so overjoyous. Glue. Oh my god. Oh, should I glue this? She has 1 nail painted red. Oh really? Still in love has 1 nail painted red? I didn't know this, Tactical. I didn't know this. This is a fun fact for me. A very simple hack for auto training. Put all your podcast into it. You'll get tons of skill points and skill hints. Oh man, I will try, guys. Until like the first concert. Okay, I will give this a try. It's to the factory. No, should I just go for independent training and then we yap and then we like do something else rather than like watching this? I just want to see the concert. How's the stream been? Apparently I'm bad. Apparently it's worse than what I anticipated. Okay, apparently it's really gonna be bad. Apparently I should just glue this entire training. I'm in pain. You'll have no stamina. Fuck, I didn't pick stamina just earlier. Oopsies. Is that why I keep losing? Because I didn't have the stamina with me. Why was there only 1 Uma on the screen? Because we're only training 1 Uma? 1 Uma at a time. 1 Uma at a time. 1 Uma at a time. Yes, 1 Uma at a time. This is because auto training will auto complete every single dating event. What do you mean dating event? Don't glue it. If you do, we can watch the run get worse. You want to watch the run get worst. 1 Uma per month. The trainer has lost her confidence. Oh my god, she's bad. Bourbon needs stamina. Oh my god. This is bad. Alright. This time it was just bad luck. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that everything is fine. I want to hear that everything is lovely. That MP is doing amazing. You know, all of that good feedback, not the bad feedback. One glued Uma per month? What do you mean one glued Uma per month? I can only glue one? Wait, bourbon has medium and long rays. Apparently so. I'm fucked up, apparently. The special version, the one you get if you buy 18 songs of the concert is actually fire. No, yeah, she's good. I've got like one run last time we did. It was through 19 songs and we managed to get the special version. So yes, it's awesome. Voila, here we finished. Oh no, hey, no, we're not finished. We can fix her. We will fix her, right? We will fix her, right? Did I do a really bad job? Really? Is that it? Surely not, right? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing again. You should always get friendship training first. I should. Oh my. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Okay. Like for all I know, we could just things could get better. Okay. Things could always get better. Yeah. I believe in you, studio. I that feels like a sarcasm. At some point, it feels like sarcasm. I don't know whether it's actually sarcasm or not, but it feels like a sarcasm. All right. Grand life is if you don't hit early, you can't fix the run. Oh, that's why people don't like it. It's just a snowball. Oh, yep. For all you know, you're rolling everything low now, so you can low roll even harder later. Oh my god. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? I mean, should I actually glue this? Maybe I should then. I'm confused. Press the wrong thing again! Okay, bye. Let's glue this. I pressed the wrong thing 3 times. At this point, I should not be trusted. Lamau, I want to train someone else. Look, it's a rainbow and it's a failure. This is horrible. Okay, bye. Hang on. I thought it's more like a track blazer where mid to end career can be better. I was thinking like that, but apparently not. I'm just gonna abandon this. You will fail the career on Tenno's show. There's not enough stamina. Yes. High roll starts now. Oh, it's too late. I deleted yoinked that. I yoinked that. Okay, I definitely yoinked that hole. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna keep like the exact same period and this exact same everything, okay, including the light hello here, but I'm just gonna do it as an independent training because I don't trust myself. All right, I do not trust myself. You had Karen-chan. I'm jealous. Karen-chan is my favorite. I have both of my Karen-chan. Okay, not enough stamina. You need stamina sparks. Too late, bro. It has been done. The independent training will tell us what we have. All right, the independent training will let us know what we have. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a team trials. We're gonna do a little bit as well onto we can train for the next CM because I don't know if I have enough for the next CM, to be honest. The order doesn't matter. Oh, like why is the order doesn't matter, but if it's a manual, it matters. Like, is the order not even better than the manual? For all I know, the order is much better than the manual. Okay, at some point, I feel like I'm not gonna do even a manual anymore. At some point, I will just go and just keep doing independent training because I would not know how to do the manual training anymore. Right? Saiyan Sky Whitcard. She's good on stamina on Whitcard. She's good on stamina, but she's on a Whitcard? That sounds weird to me. That sounds like... Hang on. What? Donji? Tell me again? Say it again? Race in auto have percentage chance to win them depending on the aptitude you have. So does that mean it's better? The auto calculate differently. It has significantly lower ceiling than if you actually trade it yourself. Oh. That sounds almost counterintuitive, but so many cards do that. Oh my god, really? Really, Ed? I didn't have... look, I don't actually read what is on my... Okay, like on my support card, do you think I read stuff? No, absolutely not. Riri, do you read something else? Especially in terms of games, like absolutely not. Sometimes maybe walkthrough. If I'm playing horror games, I would read the walkthrough. Not Umamusume though. Not Umamusume. Unfortunately, not Umamusume. Okay. I don't know how the independent training works and get bad stats. I've never really got a bad stats in independent training. It's always an S, S plus, S, S plus, S, 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 S plus, S, S. It's always in between those three. It never really go into Uji or any other, like, higher ranking. But it's never really gone bad either. My team trial is horrible. Why is my team trial horrible, guys? I've been losing. Why is my team trial horrible? It's extremely good if you have at least B in a certain style. You always win a race. Oh, good. That sounds amazing. Right. That's good, Alice. Like, hey, that's good to know because all this time, I've never really cared about how it works, or like I've never really paid much attention in terms of the mechanism or how it was calculated and things like that. For me, it's just that independent training is convenient. Working as adult, yes, just click a button and then you kind of just let go and do some other stuff. It's just a win, okay? It's just a win. Even if I do some dirt sparks on my parents and do dirt races on dirt G Uma, they still have 30-40% chance to win each dirt race. Hey, that's good. That's also amazing. Alice, in my experience, C is enough to win every single race in auto mode. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that... That sounds too OP. Like, why won't people do the independent training then? Why would people still go for the manual stuff then if that's the case? Like, why? For the content? For the enjoyment? For just like clicking of a button because you got bored? Like, what is it then? Because I don't get it. Like, if it's already so good in independent, why would you do the manual? Right? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just lazy. Am I? I got the Uji 5 team trial rank and just got 5k carrots. Crazy, Donji. That is crazy. I've never gotten past... Like, this team rank is the best that I can get. I've never really gotten into the class 3. I've always stayed in class 4. Okay, always. And then sometimes it drops down to class 5 and then it gives me like, oh, the motion, benefit, whatever it was. And then I bumped it up back to class 4 the next time around and then drop it down to level 5 after that and then come back to class 4 after that. It just keeps going. Okay, it keeps going. Ace run, ace run. You guys bet you get the better stats from normal mode. Okay, that's the only reason why people still goes for the manual normal mode. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Manual, you will always get a stronger Uma. I suppose yes, because and also you can have that little tweak, right? You can kind of like customize it on whether they want more power or if they want more width, if they want more training on speed and things like that. Manual allows you to get better Uma for running them in CM, for example. Thank you, Cola. Thank you. Well, yeah, all of my S-ranked Uma, almost all of them, I think, is based on independent training. So technically, my team is not quite how I build it, essentially. Like, it was whatever the algorithm thinks that I should build my team. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Independent training just cannot reach the same level of stats and specialization that a manual run can do, pretty much. Thank you, Ho. Thank you, thank you. Do I have stuff for my team? Yes, I've got like 258 of this. I might as well just use it, right? I'm like a hoarder. That's probably another red flag of mine. I hoard a bunch of different stuff. I hoard clothes, I hoard snacks, I hoard vitamins, I hoard figurines, I hoard carrot jelly, for example, in terms of Umamusume. I am a hoarder. If I do spark, I tend to make all my stat past B at least. One string samurai, thank you for the sub. My friend called Independent Run, your team is AI generated. Well, I suppose then my team is AI generated right now because I think the only one that I do manually was Bakushin at Uji. And everything else, the S rank, it was independent training. Okay, I think it was Karan-chan with SS. I played that by myself and it was not even in Grand Life that was actually from United Cup. And somehow it turns out really amazing to the point that it beats every single independent training that I put my current Chun through. You know, all that independent training in the Grand Life. Don't know why. Don't know why. Okay, just don't know why. Just happened to be. Hi, good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the Galaxy Mansion. You could ease your point by leveling up your card. I know. I was doing that until I realized that, oh, I actually don't... I'm not gonna use a lot of this, and I'm gonna use up pretty much all of my money, all of that gold, for stuff that I don't even gonna use. So I decided to stop. Well, someone decided to tell me, and I decided to stop. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is why auto is for making period, but manual is for making the ace Uma. Thank you, Calvin. Well, thank you for that separation, because now I can see it. Alright? We'll see it. We'll see it after this. Like for us, I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean though. You will get the stamina and the stats and everything based on the independent training. But when you want to have that specialization, for example, you know that the next CM is a turf mile, you want that to be built specifically tailored for that CM. You want that in manual mode, right? Especially you will get the higher rank in manual mode as well. And the UG-UF rank, it throws me off, to be honest. Like all this time, I have always thought that SS could be the highest one that people can go for. And suddenly everything changed. And while my rank also increased, okay, I used to be stuck in just A rank. And while my rank increased to S, everyone else increased to UG, everyone else increased to UF. And that kind of throws off the entire system in my brain. There's so much new update in this game that I just barely can keep up. Okay? Oh, Vampiro Lose, Vampiro Lose, welcome in, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Which character would you compare your personality to in Umamusume? Like, we're talking specifically Umamusume? If that's so, then still in love. Or maybe not quite still in love, I'm not sure. Because still in love sounds like she is a very feminine, at the same time she is also very... like ladylike, elegant, but there's a little bit of a possessiveness that comes to it. And while I relate to that possessiveness side, obsessive being, you know, territorial, like you're not gonna get away from me kind of vibe, I don't think I have that ladylikeness of that, okay? Gentle Dona run, oh my gosh, I don't have Gentle Dona. Is Gentle Dona even in a global Uma? Is it? Is it already playable in the global server? Because I don't have them, and I have never seen Gentle Dona on the scout banner ever. Oh, okay. Okay. On average, I get the low SS in auto. Normal run, I get UG9. There is a huge difference. There is a huge difference. I see. You should play normal run, it's more fun, I suppose so, until I manage to fuck up my Mihono Bobbin to the point that she can be glued. That's, yeah. I'll come back to it, I'll come back to the normal one, okay? Probably not today, but someday, yeah, I would say I would play Umamusume like literally every single week, right, on stream. So the next week, we will play it on manual. Mark my word. I would glue it and then I would restart. I would glue it, I would restart. That's what we're gonna do next week, okay? Like, which horse really? I still have no idea. You can give me a suggestion. But probably if nobody gives me a suggestion, I would lean towards Karan-chan, if not Ogre Cap. Okay? You should play normal runs. Yes, yes, I will. Power creep is real. They have L ranks. People got LG. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so what? Today, no runs? I will wait for the independent to finish, to be honest. But we'll do the little of the daily legend race. And then we'll do the event as well. We'll do the training for the CM in terms of like room PvP. Yep. Or Gentle Dona is not out yet, but it should come out in 2028. Early 2028. That's gonna take some time. 2028, that's like 1.5 years. Oh gosh, you have Gentil Donut in your personality. 8. I need some explanation and context here. Like, what do you mean by Gentil Donut in your personality? Like, what does that exactly entail? Right? What does that exactly entail? Oh my gosh. Because I don't think I have bunch of like reference into Gentil Donut. I feel like I don't. Okay. Super Creek, Fuji Kiseki, Saiyan Sky, Biwa. I think we can go for Biwa. I saw Biwa just now in the race, or any of this really. Alright. In my lobby, Clanker Uma got 2nd place. What do you mean, Clanker Uma? Clanker mode. Honestly, sometimes you can clutch you in a decent space. What is a Clanker Uma? Which one do I need to battle again? I think it was Saiyan Sky. One of them is Saiyan Sky, right? Oh, it's a long turf. Do I even have a long girly that I can battle against her? I don't think so. My best long runner is actually Saiyan Sky. That is crazy. Can try this. I doubt she can win against Saiyan Sky, but let's just have a look. Like, there's nothing wrong with just playing it, okay? Like, there's nothing wrong. My Clanker mode from the auto mode. What does that even mean? What's that? Oh, okay. Clanker mode is auto mode? Clanker Uma? Or like Uma that you get from the auto mode? Is that called? Hi Riri, how goes? Hi Sasha, how goes? We're just chilling because apparently I suck at the manual mode. I suck at the manual mode, so here we are. Hang on. Can I pause this? Is that an option? Okay, hang on. The commentary is annoying. I look up again Gentil Dona pics and it's Riri. What do you mean? How come it's me? I feel like Gentil Dona is much more of a girl boss than I do. Gentil Dona is extremely confident in her ability, strength, and stance above everyone around her, even those that can compare. She's capable of crushing iron balls into hyper dense nuke or black holes and turn super saiyan. So if you can do those things, I'd say yeah, you're quite the Gentil Dona. I am not. I am not the Gentil Dona. I don't turn people into Saiyan, and I don't turn myself into Saiyan mode either. Commentary mute. They get annoying. They get really annoying. Okay. All race is determined by RNG. In the last EM, my team of S and SS trained for that mile beat Toa, but 2 full team of Uji Uma and got me the first place. Oh crazy. But yes, someone did mention like Riri, how's your dirt CM going? My dirt CM goes terrible. I kept losing, okay, because I don't have the dirt medium Uma specifically. I've got many dirt mile, but not dirt medium. Okay, it was horrible, and I don't think I even qualified for the final. Right? It's bad. It is bad. Keep going. Let's go, nice nature. Let's go, my girly. I can be my own commentary. I don't need to commentary in game because I will be yapping, watching this game by myself, right? Can train for the CM, but the moment that we get bored for that, we will probably just watch the actual Uma host racing as usual. We're just chilling tonight. We're just chilling until that Mihono Bourbon is complete, right? Until that Mihono Bourbon is complete, or. Okay, this is the only 2 ways we end the stream today. It's either Mihono Boban independent training finish, alright? Or my eyes gave up. Because, like, if you just jumped in to the stream recently, you may have not heard that my eyes is having a terrible situation right now. It's a little bit swollen, it's a little bit red, it's itchy, a bunch of allergic reaction essentially. So the more I stare at the screen, the drier it gets, and it's not nice. Okay, it's not a nice feeling. Like it's bearable. It's not that painful. It was painful last night. It was not anymore. Get well soon. Thank you, Hall. Thank you. I mean, I have been taking, or maybe I should take my meds before I forgot. I was about to take meds and I forgot because I started the stream a little bit early, and then I forgot again now, and then I remembered it and I forgot again. You know, it's vampy. Brain goes burr sometimes. If you want to be the race scholar, you need to master the art of instantaneous poetry, because somehow every race scholar can shit out the most legendary lines at the end of every race. Did she win? She won. She won, right? Did she win? She was waving. In second is nice nature. Fuck no. I don't want you to be second, girl. I need you to be first. Ah, that's sucky. That's sucky. That's sucky. You have the auto mode, easy A graded finals. To be honest, I hope so. I really hope so. Okay. The CM won't be as good. What do you mean it won't be as good? Do I need this? Do I need the gold? Maybe I should actually start doing the hold. Because why not? Right? Because why not? Multi-race is off. What was this mode? Can I do multi-race? Can I just do this? Like 6 race, consume all 6 at the same time? Yes, I can. Oh yes, holy crap, I can. Thank goodness, Vampy's still alive. Vampy's still alive indeed. Vader, have rest, Riri. No, Riri will stream and yap. No, absolutely not. Why would Riri rest? Why? No. Oh my. I have never done the daily race, okay? I have never done them. Like, I did it a little bit here and there, but that's about it. I've never done it as part of the daily, okay? You need to get a 55 stream streak. Well, yes. Go for it. Do it. I made an Uji Nishino flower for the daily race. She still loses sometimes. What do you mean? That's crazy. Uji Nishino flower should be really amazing at this point, right? Which sash do I not have? I might just like request stuff that I actually don't have, because why not, right? There we go. Like, what is it for, Riri? What are you aiming with that winner sash? Nothing at all. Okay, I have Uji Teo and she got second. Oh my hole. So it's like what? It's literally just RNG then. It's just luck at this point in time, right? I am seeking the pearl. Hello, Tari. You are seeking the pearl. The pearl is not here. This is the land of you know, garlic bread and wine. We don't have pearl. Like, pearl is in the beach. We are not the beach. We're Garlic's mansion. So, I don't know what you're talking about. We can't give you those, unfortunately. Yeppers. Luck is luck, and it's also isn't always nice. It's not nice. Yes. Some stuff I need. You know the Honza, seeking the pearl. I know the Honza. But also, the Honza is not here. The Honza is at the beach. The Honza is not at the Vampire's Mansion. The Honza that is in Vampire Mansion is ogre cap with a bunch of garlic bread. And also on top of that is Nishina flower, because I love Nishina flower. And Karan-chan to brighten up the mood. And also Still in Love because I love the Yandere girls and she won't let me go. Oh my gosh, she good! She cute! We have Gorgeon Vampire here because, you know, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, thank you. I seek what Vampy needs for trading. What Vampy needs for trading is love. Yes. Yes. Nice roster of Honsu, I know, right? And then Maruzensky comes up just barging into the house of the Garlic Mansion, right? Just being with her car. Yeah, that's Maruzensky just passing by. Oh my gosh. This is why I never play the CM seriously. I've been entering CM with random UI I got from playing career mode casually. So far, I have not yet dropped out from single CM. That means you're better than me, Calvin, because I actually dropped out from like a few different CMs. Mostly because I forgot that the CM actually was happening, or like the final actually happened and take place, and I forgot to log in at that same day. But yes. Oh, not having that medium Uma isn't an excuse. I won graded A finals with Suzuka. I don't. Okay. I think it was Ogre Cap and then Nice Nature and El Condo Pasa. I think that was what I had. You have auto mode, easy A graded finals. It was not easy for me. Okay, it was not easy for Vampy. Alright. All race is determined by RNG. Alright. All race is determined by RNG. Now we know. That is crazy. Okay? Just pick an Uma you love and try to make her work. Karan-chan it is. Or Bakushin. I mean, I actually quite like playing Bakushin and also quite like playing Nice Nature as well because of the red hair. I don't know. It's just nice. Nobody will donate. No one has those satches. That's okay. That's okay too. We'll just give it a try, okay? It's just part of the daily to request something. It doesn't mean that we have to receive something. It's just a random stuff, okay? And yes, Ace, I love Digita new outfit too. It's actually very, very cute. Very cute. Okay. Oh. We all have Oshi Uma and want to be that Uma, but basically we know we are Agnes digital. We are digital. The Vampy is digital. Okay? The Vampy is a Vtuber, and Vtuber lives inside the world of the internet behind the screen, and then she moves, sure, but she is digital. Yes. I am an Oshi digital. I mean what? I'm a Vtuber digital. I'm a Vampy digital. Yes. Like, what would your host name be though? Like, imagine this. Like, still in love refers to how the yandere and possessiveness kind of personality, right? That's her horse name, essentially. Like, what is vampire horse names? Like, if I were to be turned into a horse right now, what would be my horse name? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun to think about? I feel like it's something gonna be something garlic, right? Something garlic, or like wine garlic bread, or like the garlic bread enthusiast, something like that. It's definitely something involving wine and garlic. All right. Maruzensky on that for the grind. Vroom, 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 vroom. I have Forza Horizon 4. Right? Shu gifted the game to me, Forza Horizon 4. And I tested that game using WASD, essentially keyboard, to play a driving game. It does not match up well. And ever since then, we've been talking, can be here, sometimes in Discord, about me getting, essentially, a controller. Okay, now I've not owned a controller. I used to own one, but it wouldn't connect to my PC, and I think I lost it while I was moving house. Or maybe I threw it away because I know that it doesn't work. The idea is that Vampy should get a new controller, but Aeon has graciously asked me if I want to borrow his controller instead. Okay, and if I like it, then I'll buy the exact same one that he has, or even like an even better option. That option has been put it out, okay, into the table, and I have no I was like, maybe, I don't know when I will schedule Forza Horizon 4, maybe not, I don't know, you know, that kind of situation. Toilet flush for you. Toilet flush. I thought you would say whipped cream. Whip the whipped cream. Whip. Oh my. I need more support card that will get me to the S, so I don't need to do independent training. I love doing the independent training though, Fader. I do need more support card too. Like, unfortunately or fortunately, I'm not quite sure. But good night to you, Fader. You're off to bed? That's okay. Go have a great night, okay? Twilight Allium. Twilight Allium for a vampire host name. The Twilight, I get it. Allium? What is Allium? What does that mean? But yes. WASD for racing game? Yes, I know, Tari. It is painful. I was like pretty much zigzagging in that Forza Horizon 4 with the WASD. That's crazy. Oh, 8, you're good. If you can finish, okay, if you can finish NFS Underground with WASD, you're good. You're one of a good controller in terms of, you know, your ability of controlling the stuff with WASD. Okay?
I'll always support you, Vampy. Yes, yes. Thank you. Give this Vampy a little bit of love. Absolutely. Yes. Ooh, thank you for the beaties. Thank you, Fader. Thank you for the love and the beaties. Much appreciated.
Oh, they actually have an Uma who is a streamer or an online idol. It's called Love Only You. That's cute. I need to see that now if that host, like the IRL host of Love Only You, is actually on the Ura archive, like the YouTube channel that we typically watch for the horse racing. I want to see that. Let's have a look after this, okay? But Rice Shower is Halloween. Garlic Scarlet. Garlic Scarlet's a good name, Calvin. I would take that. The Garlic Scarlet has entered the arena. The Garlic Scarlet is having a bad mood today, and then she refused to go into the little gate. You know, oh my gosh, she needs to be whipped. No, she's biting everyone now. Oh my god, she's biting her neighbor as well. Oh my god, Garlic Scarlet's the vampire. Oh my god. It's a bloody mess. Oh my god. You know, it's gonna be a fun time to have Garlic Scarlet on the racing area biting everyone, and the commentary people just goes crazy watching that. I would want to see them, right? Get the Xbox controller. It's easier to connect to a window. I've heard the same thing from none other than Aeon, who promised me to let me borrow the Xbox controller that he has. So yes. Allium means garlic. Allium equals garlic. Oh, Twilight Allium means Twilight garlic. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Is that Digiton doing 6-7? I didn't see that. I missed that 6-7. Wait, what the heck? Did she actually do 6-7? Did she actually do that? Allium is Latin for garlic. Okay, gotcha. Scarlet garlic would be better. Garlic with the K. Garlic with the K. Okay. I thought this game is like chasing up from JP. Are you telling me that 6-7 Mies has been popular in JP from like what, 2022 or something? 2023, 2024? Oh my gosh. And the arcade dance machine for racing game. Okay. Hall, what is this? That's a name of another game, right? That's a name of another game. Toilet flush because frequent bathroom breaks at work, or maybe toilet flash because I'm also a quick worker. I like the toilet flash. Okay, it means that yes, you get into the toilet, but you finish your business really quickly and then you flash back into your desk before your manager knows. So I'd love that, Tari. I'd love that for you. Okay. King Argentine still haunted my mind. King Argentine? Explain. What is this King Argentine doing here? What is this? Still Loving You and Love Only You is known as the loving duo by the community, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, the name does look very similar, or like at least they're using the similar phrases. So it's interesting to see that Still Loving You and Love Only You race together in IRL. I don't know if their generation is different or not, but if they happen to have a race together, I would want to see that. Okay? The global version has been butchered by the localizer. Both Helios and Digiton talk like a Zooner. Oh my. 6-7. Porky Patsy. Digiton is very well localized, apparently so, Hall. Well, Zero thinks that Digiton is very well localized, like very Gen Z localized, essentially like catered for the global version or like global memes and things like that rather than for the JP demographic. What? Hang on. 8. Hear me out. There is a horse racing in Indonesia? That's a news to me.
That's a fucking news to me. I've never seen a horse racing in Indonesia. I've never seen horse racing in Australia either. I'm about to fix that though. Like in about, I forgot when. Maybe a week or maybe even a 2-week time. I will be going to watch an actual horse race in the city around me. So I'll give you some update on how it goes when it comes to me, okay? But I've been living in Australia for 10 years and I never realized that you can actually watch the horse in Australia, like in person. Like I know that I've seen it in, like through the TV, because every November they've got the Melbourne Cup and most of the time it's a big cup. It's a big horse racing event that everyone dress up and go for. And in Melbourne itself, it has become a public holiday. Okay, it's a massive event of watching horse racing in Melbourne, but not in the city that I'm at, unfortunately. So I typically would just stream it through like, you know, online platforms or TV or whatever media channel that I can find to watch that, but never in person. So I'm going to fix that. All right. I've played the JP version. Digiton fits incredibly well. Helios is the one who's controversial instead. So Helios is more Western style and Digiton is more like Gremlin in JP. Did I get this right? Did I understand this right? Digiton vocabulary is not necessarily a Zoomer. It's more of a Western Fuji-Oshi slang, which she is. English me, Kula? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like example of things that Digiton would say versus example of things that Digiton wouldn't say, please. If you can obviously figure out on top of your head, right? There's also horse racing scene in Malaysia. Why did I not know all of the horse racing all around the world? Like how I'm a bad trainer. I don't even know things exist outside of Japan. Like maybe Umamusume has brainwashed me thinking that, oh yeah, horse racing only available in Japan and America, whereas other countries, even the Southeast Asian countries, would have a horse racing event. Maybe that's the case. Oh, Alice! I went to horse racing last weekend. I won my first bet. It's so hard to predict the horse racing. Oh yes, it's so hard to predict horse racing because obviously the mood. You can't tell the mood of the horse, right? In IRL, there's no diagram that says you mood up or mood down, mood is awful and things like that. So you just gotta have to bet basing it off not knowing that information. You don't have the stats or like the comparison between the speed, between the power, between the stamina of the horses as well. So yeah, you just bet and yeah. One of my bets, the horse legit got late start IRL. It happens. I mean, the game is pretty much based on IRL horse racing system, so I assume that it's gonna happen. Yes, definitely, right? New Zealand is more bigger in horse racing culture. Really? I have never heard anything about New Zealand horse racing either. Okay. I have a few friends that lives in New Zealand. I think one in Auckland, one is in Christchurch. Neither of them has ever told me that, hey, we went horse racing or we went to watch the horse race. Neither, okay? Never have I ever seen anybody in my friend group, like an IRL friend group, which is mostly Indonesian, Singaporean, Malaysian, who lives in Australia. I have never seen them actually post, I don't know, Instagram story or anything like that, some sort of update on Facebook regarding going into a horse racing. Okay, I have seen my Australian, like Caucasian friend who does that, but not my other IRL friends. So yes. Helios in JP is more so a gyaru, and she used a lot of slang from that culture. Global instead got rid of her Gyaru chips and went full ham on Gen Z dialogue in order to explore her energetic side rather than her actual character. Is what most people have an issue with. Well, I would have an issue too. Like Gyaru, if that is a entire personality of Helios, why would you remove that? That sounds sucky. That sounds very, very sucky. Okay? It's as if you want to change the entire character personality, and I bet it doesn't land well. Okay? And they could have kept her as a Gyaru and tried to explore and educate people on what is a Gyaru rather than just removing her personality entirely. I don't know. I've never been a really big fan of Helios, unfortunately, so I can't really tell, and I don't obviously play the JP version either, so I can't compare and contrast. So yes, I think I will send the Indonesian horse racing video on Discord. Go for it, do it, we want to see it. We need some insights from the Indonesian horse racing community here, Aid. We need that, desperately need that. Okay, Valentine, didn't Himeko come home? I am not pulling for Himeko today because we are playing Uma, not Honkai Star Rail. But yes, Himeko came home about last stream, I think. Yeah, it was last stream. Gyaru girl is just a valley girl. Exactly. They could have just changed her into a valley girl instead. Like, there would have been a much better situation than changing her entire personality to be a Gen Z. Right? Helios in global sounds like a brain rot Zuma. Like, why? Why would you do that? Just don't do that. Okay? I don't know why they did that, okay? If you know Japanese, global version of Umamusume is kind of pain to play because you get to hear the original dialogue as well as seeing how the localizer went it. Oh my gosh. The global, for example, have no Christmas, but the Japanese version, they say Merry Christmas cheerfully. Why would they do that? Like, surely people outside of Japan celebrate Christmas, right? Why would they have to say, no, there's no Christmas and remove that dialogue entirely from the JP version? I mean, the other way around, from the global version. What? Kola, Fujoshi is the slang term for a female person who is enamored with boys' love content. No Umas are boys, hence Digiton ships and sims all the other Umas. As for example, you can take a look at the description of her unique skill for both OG and Halloween version, or read her lines at this event that you're watching. Digiton, so she's a Fujoshi but for girls' love, for Uma love essentially. Okay, gotcha. She's more of a Fujoshi, and Helios is more of a Gyaru, more of a Gen Z kind of like people that says slang all the time. Did I get this? Did I understand this right? I hope I did understand this right. They say Western people might not know what Gyaru is. They should educate people on Gyaru. I mean, I know what Gyaru is, and I know that there are a lot of people who know what Gyaru is, especially if you have been in the anime community. And I feel like demographic-wise, people who play Umamusume have been somewhat involved in anime community anyway. Like, they have actually watched anime. If it's not Umamusume anime, it can be any other anime. At that point in time, they should understand what Gyaru is, okay? Or like at least have some understanding, or at least just heard of it, okay? So I don't see why they have to remove everything, but decision have been made, and clearly I was not the one making that decision, right? Digiton simply would freak out in an obsessive fangirly way, which is how Global has exactly pictured her, alright? They also gave her a subtle air of respect in every sentence because she's naturally polite, which is exactly how they translated it in English too. So her localization to me is really good. No. I think Digiton is good. Like, no, YouTube chat, Koala specifically, Hall, also says that Digiton is more of a Fujoshi. Okay, that's the only differentiation between her and the Helios. She's a Fujoshi, not a Gyaru. She is also obsessive, but in a different way than Helios. But it doesn't really talk about the localization in terms of language. I think it's just the difference between the two of them. Okay, jumping. Unfortunately, the Turf Club in Singapore shut down in 2024. In Umamusume world, that means a lot of jobless Umamusume. Oh my gosh. Like, is the Turf Club the only one that hold like horse event in Singapore? Is there any other club that hold any other event in Singapore? Is horse racing even legal in Singapore by this day? I hope it is, because I know sometimes Singapore can ban very weird things, including bubblegum and candies and things like that. I understood the reasoning behind it, but sometimes I was like, why would you go to such extreme? Okay. Helios in global sounds like a brain rot Zuma, but we're not talking... We're talking how the localization of Digitan is. Like, comparing Digitan in JP versus a global version. But they're pretty well matched up, but not for Helios. I think that's what I'm hearing. I think that's what I'm hearing from both YouTube and Twitch chat. Ah. One thing I can't stand about Digitan is that she referred to herself and you as Gooner. Gooner? That's such a weird translation. Like, what? That... Yeah, that is such a weird translation. Like, you can just say Fujoshi and then let people understand what Fujoshi means. Like, sometimes a terms that is in their original language is just much better. You know, there are just some terms that you just can't translate. It applies to Indonesia, applies to Malaysia, applies to Singaporean accent and dialect or slangs, applies to Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese, everything. Okay, it doesn't just matter to one language, and specifically one language to English. It can happen to any language to English. Okay. Ah, the Turf Club was shut down by the government of Singapore so they can build more houses. I mean, see, there's that understanding, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like, again, jobless Umamusume doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound nice. All right, like, yes, more houses sounds great for people, but then Uma, how about the horses? Horses? Hello, horses? We need horses? Yes. Going to continue the work, Riri. Have fun umaying. Love ya. Thank you, 8 for being here. Thank you for sending that Discord. Horse Racing Indonesia version on Discord. Thank you. Okay. Sad indeed. But have fun at your work, and I hope the work goes smoothly. Okay. YouTube chat spreading peak misinformation about Digitan localization. Really? I don't know, man. I'm just reading the chat, huh? I am like getting information from both chat here, so yes. Okay, thank you. I will. Yes, horse racing is legal here in Singapore, but only the racetrack we have here is gone. So then what? How? It doesn't work then. It wouldn't work then, because if there's no racetrack, you can't bet on the horse, right? What? Singapore never strikes me as some country that is benefiting from a lot of environment stuff anyway, you know, mountains and things like that. Singapore have a very limited space for people, for the civilization. So yeah, ouchie, I know, ouchie's it, ouchie. Oh my, Digitan never refers to the trainer as Gooner. She also doesn't refer to herself as such. She calls herself a freaking sim. She calls you that too. It's quite accurate. Are we a freaking simp? I can say that to myself. I can say yes, that I am a freaking simp, especially when it comes to Honkai Star Rail and Uma and things like that. In the game, I'm a freaking simp. Sometimes in IRL, I feel like I don't show that part of myself. I'm much more of a simp when I'm in game, okay? There's no natural resources in Singapore after all. Exactly. So horses, can the horses still live there? If you know that you are allowed to do horse betting, but there's no track and there's no good living environment for the horses, And I'm assuming that it's gonna be pretty expensive for people to have a horse in Singapore. Why would you even want a horse at all? Like at some point, I feel like people are not just gonna breed horse in Singapore and they're just gonna let everything die. Like the entire industry will just collapse on its own. Because in Australia, horse is being bred, right? Like sometimes it's just for a pet. Like I've seen people in rural area who just goes horse and cows and goats and chicken because they've got a massive amount of land and they just can't afford to do that, and they actually enjoy having that environment. Some other people, they choose to go for the beekeeping or like, you know, lumberjack kind of situation, like providing firewood and or handyman services for the people around that rural area. So the services kind of just match up against each other in the rural area. I've seen that in Australia, but I can't imagine that happening in Singapore at all. Okay, I can't. Yes. So yes, I don't know. Calvin, apparently your information is wrong. She never refers to the trainer as a gooner. So it's a simp, not a gooner, essentially, right? So yes, Calvin, apparently not a gooner. Okay, we are not a gooner. We're just a simp, and a simp sounds much better than a gooner. I agree to that. Okay. Gambling is technically illegal in Malaysia, but we still have casino and horse racing. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure when we are talking about, say, other countries and gambling, right? Like, obviously, the rules are different here and there. But Macau is very popular for their gambling activities or, like, the casino activities. Australia, not so much. I'm not quite sure about Japan. But for as much as I know, based on the media that I consumed, aka K-pop and K-drama, in terms of South Korea, yes, there is gambling as well. There is horse racing as well. And people can get into a really, really bad big debt in South Korea for doing horse racing gambling. Yes. That happens. That was actually what was depicted in the Squid Game. And if you haven't watched Squid Game yet, go watch it. It was an amazing stuff. Okay, like the first season at least. The second season was kind of a meh, but gives you a little bit more clarity to things. We have proper words for people like Digiton in English. It's called fanatics. No, it's called simp. It's a simp. We are a simp. I am a sim for Mother Himeko. Am I a sim for other girls in real life? Typically not, but I have one sim for a woman, okay, in real life. This is another confession of mine. It was I think I might have said this on stream before, like long time ago, but essentially I'm gonna just repeat it again with a little bit more detail this time, man. Ooh, a Cuddy! 45 streak! Crazy! Congrats! You've been here for 45 times without missing a beat. How nice! That number's gonna grow into 60 sometimes, and then 90, and then 120, and more and more and more. Okay? Okay, Calvin apologized, guys. Calvin apologized. I remembered wrongly. I never touched after that one time with her career. Her localization left a bad taste in me. That's okay. Some people you know, some people are a bit more affected with that. Or like specific personality rather than the other. Okay? And I can see that being a simp or like a fujoshi can turn off people. I personally used to be a fujoshi, so that doesn't affect me. I am okay. I've never been a hardcore fujoshi either, so I'm like fine. Okay, I'm a simp though. That is a fact. Okay, that is a fact. Simp is an officially recognized word in dictionary. Fanatic is correct, freak is correct, but Digiton has never used gooner. Yes, Hall, we cleared that up. I'm glad that we cleared that up. Digiton never used the word gooner, but she is freaky. Okay. Oh, thank you for the glasses for D, Makadi. Thank you. Glasses. Oh my, that is such a good scene. Majuro Palmer was saying thank you. Oh my gosh, to the friends. Wow, that is so nice. Long hair Riera as well. Oh my gosh. Riera has a long hair now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. From what I remember, simp means something a little bit naughty. I don't know. What do you mean, something a bit naughty? Explain. Because I've never seen a simp as something naughty. I think it's more like I am like worshipping something. Or like it can be just one character, whereas like how I did it with Himeko or how I did it with Gilgamesh. I'm like full-blown worshipping this one character. That's a simp. But also you can simp the characters together, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I don't know, hang on, that's not simp. That's more like a ship. We call it a ship. Like, I want this character to be with this other character. For example, I want Major Palmer to be with Agnes Digiton. Yes, example. Okay, or like I want Major Palmer to be with Helios. That's a ship. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get away from Helios because she appears in a lot of Palmer career. But what, you like Helios? You like Helios a lot? Calvin, I assume that you like Helios, or the other way around. You like Palmer a lot, but you don't quite like Helios. Especially in terms of the localization into the global server. Yeah, simp is sucker idolizing mediocre kitty. How does that... That's simp? I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, simp stands for sad impulsive male person. At least that's the definition I heard from the internet. I never knew it was actually an abbreviation for something. I took it as the entire word. Okay, it's the entire word rather than an abbreviation. I could be wrong. I was just like mimicking what people say on the Twitter or on the internet or anywhere else, you know. I can totally agree with Helios' localization. They got her energetic speech correct, but the culture and respect just isn't there. Pretty much. Well, so the gyaru-ness is not there. The personality, the cheerfulness is there, but the gyaru is not there. Her makeup is still pretty much a gyaru though, so that confused me. Like, why won't they just leave it? Like, she could be a valley girl. She could just fit that, okay? She would be like, yes girl! That kind of mentality. Like, oh my gosh! Rather than just being general cheerful girl. Oh, Sui, you got Rudolph. You did the thing. You make her a front runner. I don't have a Rudolph, unfortunately, so I'm not quite sure about her base aptitude for being a front runner. Like, was she really bad as a front runner and now you made it really amazing? Or was she like a B in front runner and you made it up to the A? I need some context because I don't know much about Rudolph. I actually don't play Rudolph at all because I don't own her. And really, would you pole-vault Rudolph? Not quite. Rudolph's aesthetic never really matched with mine. I feel like she's too girl bossy, she's too strict, she's too disciplined, she's too... I'm the leader, I'm the, you know, the king of this entire thing. It doesn't match well with me, okay? Like, I don't seem for people like that. Okay, B front, but I bulldozed her into A front and ran her as a front. That's a good one. That's a good thing for you. That's a good thing for you, Zoe. Because well, it's because it's now used as a whole word. Yes, sim is used as a whole word. It's an entire thing, essentially, right? An entire thing on its own. Sim. Hang on, let me just quickly finish the events mission because we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. And then we can train for the CM. Alright? Simp is literally just a shortened version of the word simpleton. Ah. It used primarily to derogate overzealous and usually prefers devotion to someone. I don't know. I feel like it's like devotion, yes. Part of derogation wise, I'm not quite sure. I feel like I've never really feel like simp equals I'm degrading myself. Or it just doesn't feel that way to me. It just doesn't feel that way. It's just naming a specific behavior and specific action, specific worshipping motion or worshipping the character or like one other person, really. Yep, settings fine. Alright. What are those made up acronym? I'm not quite sure anymore, Cool. You tell me, what are those made up acronyms? Because I have not seen that. I have not seen... Oh, auto speed. This one. I forgot to press this. I forgot to press it. Whoopsies! I play a lot of Palmer. I have to suffer through Helios, Brain Rot, Spake. Valley Girl would be less annoying to deal because at least that's somewhat accurate into the Gyaru culture. I agree. I agree. But well, again, we're not the one who made the decision, so we can complain all we want, but if there's nothing, there's nothing, you know? We can't manage to change the Helios personality to the manufacturer or the developer of this game. What can we do, right? Ooh, we keep getting some cards. Well, love that. Love that. I want to get some more cards. All right. I agree with Hall from the Twitch chat. Simp is originally for simpleton, but people decide to make it into acronym and make it degrading. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, it's just... It's good on its own, just simpleton. Like, I'm a simpleton. I see something I like and I went for something that I like, right? Oh, the independent training's finished. Yeah, the independent training is finished. Let's go! It was originally popularized long time ago for men who were submissive to women, which is archaic form of thought nowadays. So its virality explosion was back in 2020 and turn it into more of a word that mocks too much devotion. That's so sad because I feel like these days there are a different term that like talks about the devotion, but it's not into the mocking side of things. It's more like perceived as a good behavior. Like, I don't know how many of you have been on Instagram, but I've seen so many reels about yearning. Like, oh, I want men who yearns at me. The men that have a yearning look, you know, yearns. Like someone who yearns for me. Yes. 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 Like, I feel like that's pretty much the same as simps, but in a good way. Whereas sim, now you're telling me that it's actually like perceived in a bad way. So yes, it's the opposite side of things. Now we can play the game. Exactly. Now we can play. Let's go. Now we can play. I don't know what stuff that I want to do. I want her to be a mile. Is she a front runner? She is a front runner. So I'll get that. I'll get that. I want her. I'll take this. I don't know about this. I would say yes. I'll take that as well. Not sprint, not medium. I want her mile. Okay, front runner straightaways. Groundwork, tail held high. See ya later. Hat on. Oh no, that hat on is space chaser. Not needed. I'll take this instead. Okay. That means your auto run is complete. Yes, if you're starting your auto run at the same time as me, means that your auto run has now been completed. Yes. I'm just gonna get whatever I think is necessary, to be honest. And we can play. Okay. I'm excited to see though. This could be just an S+, and I'm just gonna be happy with it. Okay? Goku, thank you for the sub. Welcome into YouTube. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. They're all pace chasers. I don't want the pace chasers. Maybe I should just go get medium corners. Maybe. Oh man. That's such a waste of a 69 points. 69? 69. I heard that right, guys. Maybe I'll just take corner recovery if that's the case then. It should be SS if you get a lot of gold skills. I feel like I've got a few. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold skills, maybe? Maybe it should be an SS? In the corner of the internet, I hang out. Sim is such an insult. That's why Digitan localization left such a bad taste to me. Nah, it doesn't leave a bad taste to me. In my side of the internet, Sims means devotion. And sometimes it could be seen as fanatics. No, it's an S+. So close to an SS! Alice! No. Your bet was wrong. Nope. Unfortunately is an S. Yeah. I know, right? I think it was the stamina, like you guys said. It was the stamina that was lacking. If this stamina was a B, I think it would be an SS. Okay? It would be an SS. Unfortunately, it was not. Unfortunately. Okay. Nowadays, in my opinion, simp has been less of a derogatory word, just referred to being another way to call someone a superfan. Superfan sounds very normal, basic, you know, like it's like as if it was neutral. Like there's no connotation to it. There's no good connotation, no bad connotation. It just shows that you are really, really into and interested with this one character, or one public figure, or one person, right? Whereas simp, it's... how would I say? It can be perceived badly, and what was the other word? Yeah, yearning is being perceived good. So it swings either way. It swings a bunch of stuff. Okay. Do more races on her next time. You will get near 4K SP. I should. It's funny because I made her to be a mile, and somehow she came up to my team as a medium rank. Medium racer. I don't get this, but somehow that's just happened. Why? It was still the first. Yes, correct, Calvin. But I'm just like, why? I made her to be a mile racer. Like she came out as a medium. I could have gotten more medium skills for her if that's what my team trials gonna dictate me to use her for. I don't get it. Oh well. You know what? We did get an S4 rank, which is a good thing. Which is absolutely a good thing. Okay? Let's go. CM training. CM training. CM training. Let's go. Simp has more perverse connotation in a way, but not that it's necessarily bad. It's not necessarily bad. I agree. It is not necessarily bad. If you got more mile skill, putting her in mile might just be better to win the team trials. I should do that, but I didn't. All this time, okay, I typically just go for the automated for the team trials. Wait, hang on, Hakodate, right? Hakodate mile turf 1600. We're talking. I think time would just go for the afternoon. Hakodate. There's no 1600 on Hakodate. There's 1800 on Hakodate. Are we talking this? Am I in the right track? Am I talking into... Yes? No? Maybe? Hanshin. Oh, Hanshin, not Hakodate. Wrong. Hanshin de Kochi. There we go. You should probably should stop using auto assignment. It kinda sucks. Really? Is it? Is it kinda sucks? I've always used it. Maybe that's why I keep losing. It's Hanshin. Advanced mode. Let's go. 18 people. Is there any 18 people? Should I change this to 12? Like, how many people is joining me? I should probably... Like, me... like, I don't want the AI to kind of, like, beat me. Okay? I'd rather just have you guys beat me, not the AI. So I'm trying to limit the number of stuff that is in here. I'm just gonna start with 15 for the first run, or maybe 12 for the first run. If you want to join and you don't have the space to join, somehow, like we ran out of space, I'm just gonna have to change the next room to be 18. Okay? Like, but for now, we're just gonna go with 12. Oh, a mile. Turf mile. Do I even have a turf mile? Turf mile. There we go. Oh, I do. I actually do. Interesting. I actually do. I actually have a bunch of turf mile. That was surprising, including the Mihono Popo that we just did. She was a turf mile. Auto just puts stuff for the highest rating. It doesn't care about your skill, making you lose a lot more and score way lower since you score in the team trial by activating skills. Crazy. I've never thought about that. I'll have a look into that. I'll have a look, okay? Hanshin, I don't really have aces yet, and it would be nice to see what people have done. Well, do you think I have aces? I just put whatever 3 best of my... you know, my entire Uma stuff. Okay, it doesn't mean that this is an ace essentially. This is just whatever I think could have the potential to win it. I only have one Suzu. Oh my, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. You can have one Suzu. That's okay too. Oh, I'm just checking my like Discord right now, and I saw that Hate is already on the server. Oh my, there we go with the YouTube as well. The race replay. Oh my gosh. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oh my, oh my. If we race that, I already have things ready from the last CM. Unfortunately, I don't even have things ready from the last CM because I butchered that. I butchered that CM. Okay, I do like to train for CM specifically, but now I only have one as Maru. That's okay. Go for it, Cooler. Then go for it. You know, Alu just put one as well. Just one Suzuka, so it doesn't matter how many you want to put in there. You just bring your best to stink. Yes, I don't put any I think rank limitation for this one, not for this room. So just bring your best, whatever it was, whatever you want to test against people, essentially, right? Did we... No, there's 3 more space. 3 more space for the room. 3 more space for the room. Okay. I didn't get to making aces for CM yet. Well, this could be the motivation for you to the ace for the CMs, you know. It could be interesting. Because, ooh, let's go. Everything's filled now. Fun. We've got Alu and Uji, Silent Suzuka, and then Hooflicker with the Yano Muteki, Grass Wonder, and Karan-chan. Interesting. Let me watch. Yes, we will watch. We will watch. We will watch. So did you want to join and didn't get the space, or did you not want to join? Because if you want to join and I didn't have much space, I'll remake the room after this with extra space. Pork. Later, okay, after this I'll remake the room. Then I'll remake the room so it's like 15. I think 15 would be fine, or yeah, I think I'll just expand it to 15. I don't mind having like a few AI here and there, or like NPCs, but not too much, okay. Oh, the Mild Maven skills are all activating. Oh my. Hang on, my Mihono Bobbin is supposed to be a front runner and she's not even at the front. She's lagging behind. Mihono, what are you doing, girl? Come on, my girl. How sad you have to be to bring the buffer in for the fun lobby? Who brought the debuffer? Did I bring a debuffer? Cacao, go for it, Bon. Mihono Popon, burpin. It's a burpin. Mihono Popon. Well, you know, I typically go for the A rank stuff anyway. Like, it's like the open league, not the other league, not the graded league. So having an A rank could be really important for entering that, right? Oh, Vodka wins! Vodka came out of nowhere. What the heck? How? I was not expecting King Halo to be my top runner. Okay, like she is not one of my favorite, to be honest, but she actually put herself into a 3rd place. Vodka and Zhao as well. Crazy. Oh my, even though Vodka and Scarlet are in the same team, they have the same rivalry. I know, right? I know. Crazy. They are from the same trainer. I was not expecting me to be in the 3rd place. I can see why people like some people can go in the second race. Let me just back to menu and then let's do extra room so people can go and join me. Okay. So turf mile Hanshin, and then we'll go for the 1600. We'll go for advanced, but we're just gonna move it to 15. Yeah. There is no condition. There's mood. I think I'm just gonna keep everyone mood at the great. It's fun. I think just like the very basic ones. I'm gonna enter the same members, right? Just because I think they're my best bets anyway. Unless I'm gonna go put Maruzensky instead of her. Maybe I'll do this. Alright, there we go. Your room, guys. Cloudy farm fall. Oh, didn't read that. Sorry. Didn't read. Sorry, Sui. I just kind of like did whatever I wanted. Alright. I'm still waiting for Machan to join the team. Machan is not here yet, unfortunately. I do want Machan though. If Machan is gonna be in the game, I would try to pull for Machan. Yes. Everyone got debuff on except for Vodka on the camp because she's a late surger. Oh, hang on. So this Hanshin actually favors the late surger? Is that what we're talking here? You're gonna try your runaway decoy Suzuka. Go try whatever you want, okay? Machan is available next week. I'm gonna wait patiently. I'm not gonna pull today. We're gonna wait for Machan, and then we're just gonna pull for Machan next week, okay? It's not the support card, right? It's like actually Machan, actual host, right? Because I want to play Machan. I don't want to be just having a support card of Machan. Okay? That Suzu, go! 13 people. Trainee Machan. That's correct. I want trainee Machan. I want to play the little Machan. Okay? I've requested like one of my Australian Vtuber to act like he used to cosplay TM Opera O. Okay? He cosplayed Godship before. So I wanted him to cosplay Aston Machan. And I think yesterday he did say like, yeah, I'm happy to cosplay Aston Machan. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. So finger crossed. I can see that in the next con there's an Aston Machan cosplay. Okay, it is the Machan. We want Machan. I've been waiting on Machan for like a year now. Oh my, that has been a long time. Mother Scarlet! Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome. Welcome to the Galax Mansion. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing well, and stream hopefully has been amazing for you. How was Umamusume? Did you pull any card? Did you not pull any card? Did you train for CM? Did you not train for CM? Hey yo, let's go! Christmas Daiwa Scarlet. You want Machan and Christmas Daiwa Scarlet, and I'm assuming both of them are coming soon because I know that Machan is coming next week, but then obviously Christmas, well, all of the Uma that is like Digitan just now, it's just Halloween, so I'm assuming that the Christmas would come approximately 2 months after that, right? I was training but no luck. Well, Mother Scarlet, that's okay. We were training and then I had to glue one of the Mihono Bourbon run that I did, and after that we were just kind of doing independent training, looking at the event story, yapping mostly, and now we're actually playing in the PvP mode. Yes. We're actually enjoying the chill PvP mode, specifically looking into the CM training, okay? The next CM is Hanshin, 1600 mile turf, so I just want to test whatever I've got against that condition, essentially. But yeah, if you're up for it, join us for the next run. If not, that's okay too. I know a stream can be tiring, So if you do need to raid and run, if you do need to stretch your leg, go grab dinner, go grab water, go for it, go for it. If you do want to lurk, enjoy the lurk with us. And if you want to play, absolutely welcome that, okay? Go, Rice, Rice, Rice. Oh my god, Rice is actually winning. Rice and her Halloween outfit is actually winning. Oh, crazy. Christmas Diary and Vodka is coming in October. October is not too far. October is not too far at all, okay? Rice is actually front running? Rice is front runner? All this time, I thought that Rice is actually, I don't know, like a late surge or something. Oh my god. I am horrible. 10 plays. Oh my gosh. Was she front? I don't think so. I don't know. Well, Sui, is she a front runner? Can I check that? Nope, can't see. Can't see at all. She was a front runner. Like that Rise, the winning Rise was actually a front runner. Oh gosh. Oh my. Interesting. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Let me just redo this, guys. Let me redo this. But I'm gonna change my team. Can I change it? Will I? I was not given the option to change. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, any other characters, any other team members that you all want to check in terms of CM training? If not, we can try the different conditions, but at the moment, we'll go ahead with this. Okay, we will go ahead with this. I was hoping that my King Hello did a little bit better, but I'm not sure why she is not. Right? She was not. She was not doing amazing. She was third place, but I think it was just all RNG. Or maybe because Sui was not in the previous run where I win the third place. So I don't know. In terms of ranking, it's just a more well matched S plus rather than an UG. Maybe wrong skill. Maybe the wrong skill activation. Check my Rise for a while, I suppose. Yes, you are checking your Rise. You are checking your Rise. We are checking the Rise. Okay. Two more spots before we join these. Oh man. I would say this room would probably be the last room that I'll race. My eyes is getting really tired. Alright, my eyes is getting painful. Oh my. I might have to just rest up my eyes rather than anything. So, yep. I should have put 2 more Uma, that way we can start already. Well, we're starting. Did you finally put your Uma? Can I change my girl into oh, I can't change them. I can't change them here. I could have changed them earlier when I built the room. Gotcha. Okay. You can't. I see. That is really annoying. And because I think I standardized the mood as well, so the mood effect would probably be... Oh my gosh, it's a late start for my King Hello. I feel like maybe, like my King Hello, when I first got that third place, she was on a great mood, whereas everyone was not so much on a great mood. Maybe it could be like the awful or the bad mood. Hope you go and take the mats after this. Yes, after this, we'll figure out who to raid and we'll go get the mats and go get some rest, okay? Vampy will get some rest, and obviously the entire weekend I will be resting as well. Although, you might... keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, I would probably play Peak on Sunday? Sunday around this time, or even like an hour before this time. Like, really? Why? Because I was invited to a collab. Okay. Will I stream? I think I should. So maybe I will probably just just random guerrilla. It was not on schedule because when I put out my schedule, the collab invitation hasn't really come out. So well, it's gonna be people that I've never played with. So I'm a little bit nervous, you know. And they're a bit bigger than me, so I'm a little bit nervous.
but I don't know. And I'm not even good at peak. I'm gonna be a burden. I'm just gonna be a gremlin. A little gremlin that just adds into their problem, you know? Like, they are really good at peak, but here I am, needing help. I'm just be a little needy gremlin.
Go rest after this. Yes, thank you. First place, not bad for the first ever Uji. Oh my god, well, you are. Look at that. I'm occupying the last 3 spots. This is crazy. This is so bad. Like, I was hoping that Maruzensky kinda just jump up at least at like 8th place or even 7th. She was on the 8 for quite a bit at the start of the race, but then she dropped off the moment everyone else activated their skills. Too bad. Oh well, Vodka is again winning, and Maruzensky, well, you proved it. Like, Maruzensky can actually be up there. But, you know, it's yeah. Rank does matter. The rank does actually matter. Although, here we are, Mihono Bourbon on SS randomly just beating an Uji 6 and Uji 5 casually, and, you know, beating an Uji 8 as well. Your Vodka jumps up from 13th to the 5th place. Yes, because of the late surge or debuff and situation. Oh my. Vodka! Hey, I've never really thought of racing and doing a little bit of a training on Vodka, but maybe I should do a little bit on training on Vodka. Oh well. Yes.
Let's go. Let the Vampy take some meds, because the Vampy needs some meds. Because why not? Because Vampy needs to actually rest her eyes, because her eyes is swollen like crazy. Because Vampy eats the egg. Because why? Vampy is allergic to egg.
I wouldn't say allergic to the point that I have issues like, you know, like I need an EpiPen or anything like that. It's not that crazy, but at the same time, it's not that amazing instead. I wish that it could be just an easy fix, but I unfortunately do need the rest, okay? It's unfortunate. I'm gonna take like some more antihistamine. I've been on antihistamine, which also makes me a little bit sleepy because I keep taking them. Oh well. But yes, see you all on Sunday. Thank you all for gaming with me. Thank you for yapping with me. We didn't really do much of a manual training today. It's a lot more yapping rather than actually gaming, I feel. But at the same time, it's been a fun time. It's been a really fun time. Always a fun time playing Umamusume. We didn't really pull, but I swear I will pull for Machan next week, okay? I will. Mark my word. I will pull for Machan. Okay? Will. It's a must. I mean, I would love to pull for her. Like, her aesthetic really matches it. Okay? She's cute. She's like very shy, but at the same time, she can also be a little bit of a gremlin. Red colored as well. She's just perfect. Okay, Machan looks perfect to me. But let's go on a raid. I think I know who am I gonna raid. Like, this person raided me before, and I'm pretty sure this person is actually big on Umamusume. So while they're not playing Umamusume right now, I know that he's absolutely amazing at Umamusume. Okay, so you can ask for whatever advice necessary from him, and he would probably be a better option than me to give advice on Umamusume. One thing that surprised me though, that he's playing Mahjong Soul, and I don't know how many people actually play Mahjong Soul, like especially EN featurer, English speaking indie featurers that are playing Mahjong Soul. Okay, I don't know, like they're big, and sometimes I'm just a little vampy, and I get a little bit nervous if I want to ask someone who is bigger than me to collab, you know. But sometimes I might need to do that. Vampy just need to be a little bit and I wouldn't say aggressive, but it's more like brave and courageous in asking for like, hello, can I collab with you? You play Mahjong, I can play Mahjong too, he tee hee. That kind of networking is probably necessary. Haha. But yes, let's go on a raid and check out Mumu. Let's go on a raid, Galix, and see you all on Sunday. Thank you all for gaming with me, and bye-bye. My wine is empty, so it's perfect timing to end the stream. Yippee!